Tell me something. Hey, I'm back late again. Well, kind of rescheduled it, but it wouldn't let me. So I set it for 5, which was 5 minutes ago. I was waiting for Jacqueline. She said she's coming, but I didn't know if she is. But I didn't want to keep the live waiting because I saw all the likes and stuff. So we're doing Real Housewives of Orange County with hopefully Housewife historian Lens, and hopefully Jacqueline's coming back. You might want to fast forward the next 5 or 10 minutes because it's going to take me that long to get situated. And so I'm going to give them a couple minutes to get here before we start. But I just watched the episode. It was so good. And I have so many thoughts. And she wanted to hear my opinion. So I'm not going to say anything until they get here. They keep saying coming. So I'm not rushing anybody. I'm just letting you guys know why we're not starting right away. But anyway, I'm Reality of Krista Marie, the Who's Starting You on podcast, on all the podcast platforms. Please go over there if you can and like it or like the podcast. You don't have to re-listen to the episodes, but if you would rate me 5 stars, that'd be amazing. And thank you. Thank you so much. I know. I appreciate it. The long one, I thought you knew that, but the Stitcher, and it doesn't matter. We'll talk about it later. I appreciate you. Just know that. And I'm sorry that I asked you to do that. I feel like I'm asking a lot of you. But thank you for always being here for me, too. I love you. That's my mod and my best friend, Danny, that's in the chat. My producer person. My producer best friend. Our things are doing good, though. Our channel's doing good, though, Danny, don't you think? I love you. I love all my friends. I want them to hurry up and get here so we can talk about OC before I forget my feelings. I told them 5, but the thing is, it won't let me fucking change the time, so they might be confused. Hi, Terry. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I pinned the time. I changed it to 5 because Lens was waiting for her daughter to get picked up, and yeah, there should be more watching hopefully soon. Yeah. But I appreciate you guys for being here. It's Friday night. It's Halloween, I think. Is it Friday and Halloween? Yeah, it's Friday and Halloween. And I'm excited to talk about OC. Yeah, Primetime is the one I like, I think. And then I add notes to it, and then I take your notes and then, I put them all together into one thing. And hi, oh my God, I miss you so much. I miss Terry too. Was Terry here? I think I just said hi to Terry, right? Yeah, Terry. All right, let me get to my notes and see. I guess, I don't know. She said she's coming. I don't know what's up. I don't know if she's late or it's the links. God, let me see if the links are working. I put them in Instagram. It's a hard time. I can't really send them. I try to send them to your text messages. I can't do it from my laptop. That's the thing. But I would. Let me just make sure. Oh my God, I have a bunch of messages. Okay. Hopefully it's working. Insta. I am live. What do you mean? Okay. And Jacqueline, I don't know where she is. What the hell? I don't know. I hope it's not me. You guys can hear and see me, right? Something's up because even I'm not frozen or anything, right? Instagram is on. Everything's on. I'm live on all these platforms, but I want to start because I don't want to keep you guys waiting, but I don't like was doing this with them. Okay. Let me see, make sure she's all right. She said she's coming, but I don't know. Let me make sure the link's working. I'm about to just put it in the chat because I don't know what the fuck's happening with this goddamn shit. I'm going to put in the chat, but anybody that's not, please do not come up unless you are Jacqueline or a housewife historian or my members to talk about Bravo stuff. You know what I'm saying? talk about the show. I just, you know what happens on Friday nights? People get crazy. So I'm going to pin it for like 5 seconds, 5 minutes to make sure that they have the right link. And then I'm going to get rid of it and I'm starting. If you see them in the chat, I don't know. Maybe I'm not seeing them. Maybe I'm not seeing all the comments or something. I have it on all. Right, big because I can't see. Tall because I can't see. No, wide. No. No, wide. Okay. Banners up. All right. Well, I guess I don't know what's going on. I apologize, everyone. You said you're coming, but you're not here. Okay, I'm just making sure the link worked because if it just didn't work, I was gonna like, I didn't know where else to send it to, and like it looks like, no, it's not me, right? All right, if you're okay, we knocked out my Wi-Fi. Oh, so you're not okay. Just making sure. Like I said, I didn't want to start without you guys because, you know, I was doing it with you guys. I didn't realize it was the finale episode too, by the way. Yeah, that was perfect. Notes. Perfect. I even added notes to it. And I'm ready. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just waiting for my 2 guests. I want to give them a couple minutes because, you know, obviously I keep saying I'm doing this with housewife historian and listen honey Jacqueline, she's coming. She said she, okay. So I don't know if her Wi-Fi still knocked out or what. Gretchen likes. All right. No, I think that Tamara set it up. I absolutely think that Tamara did this by the way she was acting in the end. And I don't want to say too much. Oh, hello, Manny. I did. Oh, you can come. You're allowed to come up. I put the link in the chat, but I don't want any peanut. I said no, people, naked people or anything, because I didn't really want to put it in the chat, but I would love for you to come up and talk about OC because I think Tamara did it. I 1,000% think Tamara did it. All right, I guess I'll get started. So is your Wi-Fi still knocked out, you mean? Is it still knocked out? I'm here one night. I know, everybody's sleepy. I'm on, maybe I don't know what to do about these streams. I'll just do them in the afternoon, but hi, you're at work. Okay, I'm Team Gretchen. Wow, yeah, me too. Listen, I wasn't Team Gretchen because I thought she was being a actor. All right, now, so her link's you're working.
I'm here.
Okay, you're here. I'm listening. He's probably dealing with her stuff at home.
I am listen, honey.
I mean, sorry, housewife. Okay, this is sorry, guys. I'm like completely waiting. I don't know. Links aren't working today, and things are going wrong. So.
It is. It is so windy over here.
I know,
it's like
you make me
insane.
Nervous. So it's here too, and I feel like I should go check on the cats, but I can't.
My Wi-Fi is like going in, out, stopping in, out. It's crazy.
Like I heard the wind earlier, but is it still winding now?
It's even windier here than earlier.
It must not be at all because I have the window open. It was windy. It said 50-mile-an-hour winds earlier, and I have like the gazebo for the cats bunkered down. But oh my god, I totally think Tamara did this. I totally think it's Tamara's. Totally. But who was? You know who the guy was that was on the phone?
No. But it sounded like they were disguising the voice, though.
Oh, okay. Maybe there's a clip that we can play because I had to listen because that was towards the end. So I was like, oh shit, I got to see this part because I was like running late. So I was like, oh shit, I don't want to miss anything. But
I have a question for you.
Yes.
A cat question. How could you tell if a cat is pregnant?
Boobies. Look at boobies.
Okay.
Yeah. And they're in heat in April and October, so you'll probably hear them like singing and stuff. My cats actually sing.
So we have like a big one. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but I feel like it's like real big.
Like fat, you mean?
Like the belly is like real big.
Well, if you just saw like it's not a cat that you're used to, I guess. Then
no.
Oh, then you wouldn't know if she's pregnant. Okay, if you can, she might be pregnant. We have catch and release here though too, which is probably have it too, right? Where they
what's really sad is wow, I just sounded so Long Island. All of the shelters, they're like not taking any more cats because they are like exceeding with cats. Yeah.
Really? Well,
our animal shelters and like cat sanctuaries are like over full. It's like really sad. Well, my husband and I always say that if we become rich, we are going to open up like a cat sanctuary and just like have 500 cats.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the thing is, like, I feel like you do. Like, I worry about them all day long when I'm here all the time. I never leave.
I want to save them all.
Me too. So, all right, let's get on and see.
Yes. How good was the episode? Did I not tell you?
It was so good. It was so good. It was so not what I thought too. Like, it was a surprise, thank God. It was something different.
For me, it wasn't, because I had already read that this was going to come out with Gretchen. And do you remember, like, I would say, oh my God, like almost like a month ago, I remember talking to you and Larja and telling you guys that Gretchen was a homophobe, and you guys were like, what? And I said that she liked a whole bunch of tweets. So like, I knew this like months ago, and I also heard it was going to be the finale.
Do you have do we have it picked? There's got to be the tweet somewhere, right?
I know, because I'm sure people have screenshots, but I'm pretty sure she deleted them. That was like the whole thing.
Well, I don't think I don't think they're hers though. I don't think she runs that account. That's my thing. Like, I don't think that's her account.
All I know is that I did read, I'm pretty sure I read one of the comments that she liked on one of your podcasts like a month ago. Mm-hmm. And I mean, they're pretty bad. Wait. Bad.
You said she liked them on my, what about my account?
On your podcast like a month ago.
I
had read one of the tweets that, because I think all of this was on Twitter, but she had liked a whole bunch of really disturbing tweets, and she like reposted some, and I just
recently, like, how long ago was this?
Not that long ago.
Years or months or weeks or because it was years. I
don't want to give false information. I honestly have no idea, so I don't even want to say whether it was years. But
the thing, I don't think it's her. It's not a verified account, right? I have to look it up. If it's not a verified account, I don't believe it's her. If it's, I really do think it's red. Like, and if it was from 5-6 years ago, I probably would maybe just be like, okay, she changed her mind or something. You know what I mean? Like, if it was months ago and she's lying about it.
Right, but if you read some of these things, I feel like
you think she would agree.
If you feel that, like, deep in your heart, I don't think that there's
her, though. I'm saying, but you don't understand. Do you really believe it's her account though? It's not her Gretchen Rossi account, right?
I do. No, it is.
It's a verified account.
With the check mark.
Why is she trying to fucking say that? So why is she trying to say that it's not her account?
What she's trying to say, well, that's what's going to come out. I think that's what
I don't know this account. I didn't do this. That's what she fucking said.
No, she's saying she doesn't know the account of which the post she liked.
What?
Not the
yes. That's what she meant. She made it sound like it was her. It wasn't her.
No, that's what I took from it, that she was saying, I don't know this account. Like, why would I like a post on an account that I don't even know?
It's not like she went to the account. She probably came up on her feed.
Well, that's what she's trying to say, is that, she was, she's flipping through her feed and she's just liking things, and she doesn't. And that's what they were saying. Like, maybe you should actually read what you're liking. Cause she's like, I just liked it. But
that's bullshit, right?
The reason why I believe that she did is because from what I see on social media, like, she's very, very, I don't know if she's just pretending, but she seems to be like super, super Christian, like very, and you could see it even on this season. Like, she's very.
I think that's all fake. I don't think it's Christian. I think it's spirituality, and I think she doesn't know what she's fucking talking. I don't think that. I don't know. Let me read them. I got to see it because somebody broke them down.
Because when Jen said to her, like, do you feel this way because of your religious beliefs?
Right, and they lost their minds. I know.
I believe that she does feel that way. So because of her religious beliefs.
Really?
But
she's an idiot for liking them then. If it came from her verified account, like, that's crazy. There are manipulated screenshots meant to cause harm. All right, hold on. Let me read. Let me see what it says. Because if I'm reading what she's saying now, and if that's the case, then we have to, you know what I mean? Like, she can't lie about it.
But what I saw a clip from the reunion where they said that they were doing an investigation behind who liked the tweets because it wasn't her.
Right.
Like, but if it came from your account,
I know. And I really think that, like, she said the screenshots are manipulated. I don't know, man. It's really dumb to like stuff like that, knowing you're going to be on. Wait, I want to see the dates. Hold on. Does it say the dates in the breakdown? Hold on.
I just didn't like I really didn't like the comment that she said where she was like, she like made an example, like, you know, if I felt this way, why would I have had like, you know, like a drag queen brunch or something? And I'm like, that's
my best friend's black, or like my best friend.
That's exact. I was just going to say that. I feel like that's like being like, I'm not racist. I have a black friend, you know, like it's.
And my aunt married black. It's like.
Right. Like that's like, I feel like that almost like proves the point.
I know. And when she said it, but I also feel like she was probably, see, I have to look at it both ways. I'm trying to look at it both ways, because I could see her getting upset, but I could also, her not overreaction is when they were making comments about her reaction, it pissed me off, because when people overreact, they say you're doing that because you're lying. When you don't react, they say you're doing that because you're lying.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
to me, I'm not trying to put this out there, but she almost like felt like she was like on some, like she was very like, you know what I'm saying? Like it almost felt like she like took a Xanax or something. Like she was very like calm. It was taking her like a while to even process like what was going on. It was just weird.
Because you're getting hit with so much and something so like deep and so like you don't want to say anything because you have no idea what the fuck they're even talking about.
Right. But it was almost like her, like looking at her face, like her face looked like she was like, I know. It was like, you know, like, I mean, she could have been very shocked, and
that's what I mean. I'm trying to figure it out. Like what, like, it's like, I don't really want to go through I do want to go through the whole episode, but like literally.
She reminded me of Vicky Gunvalson, on one of the reunions where she admitted to taking like a Xanax, where she was just very like slow to respond and just like, and that's what I got from Gretchen in that episode. She was just, because from her past reactions to things, I just feel like this was like totally different. She was very like blah, you know, it was weird to me.
I know. If it was Tamara, I'd be like, oh, she's on something. I just think maybe she does feel that way, and she didn't think it would be, and that's what she's trying to like, maybe, or she doesn't feel that way, and she's like embarrassed because she's like, but I mean, there was a lot of them. I just saw like 2, but like I didn't see the dates or anything. I just wanted to see if like I want to see them screenshots that fucking Tamara has.
I don't think that she really feels that way. I honestly, like, I don't think Gretchen is homophobic.
They're screenshots from Tamara, not the actual hold up. So wait a minute. Now I'm sorry. Wait, it's all catching up to me. I just realized that they're screenshots. You said the originals aren't out there. They probably don't fucking exist then. If they're screenshots that Tamara has, then I don't fucking believe it. I really don't. I'm in my head, I'm like, wait a minute. There's no actual, like, I want to, like, nobody has it saved, or like, you know what I mean? You know, like you save something, even if she got rid of it, it's Gretchen Rossi's account, right? Her verified account. All you have to do is go way back or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't understand. If they're not in her account, then I would totally think they're manipulated. Absolutely. Because you can like probably, I don't know how you could do it with like I have to see them. I want to see the screenshots. I can tell
data. I also think that if Tamara, because in the episode, Tamara said she's known this for a year.
I know.
And with the contention between her and Gretchen, I can't imagine that she would hold on to that information for an entire year and not say anything.
No. And then why are they not mad at her for it? Like, it seems like they're getting there. Oh, my thing wasn't all the way up too. Okay.
I feel like the whole situation is so strange to me, because
it is weird.
I believe that Tamara is behind
getting them out there.
I do.
Yeah.
And the way that she baited Gina to like do her like dirty work.
No, that's on Gina too. That is fucking on Gina too.
Well, it was Gina's decision whether or not to say anything, but like, you think that Tamara didn't tell her on purpose? She knew she was going to say something.
She told her on purpose. They need a storyline. She knew Gina needed a storyline, and she wants to use Gretchen's. You know what I mean? Like, good for Gretchen, but bad for Gretchen. You know what I mean? Like, It's like, if it's true, then Tamara's a bitch for fucking finding it. But then again, it's like, okay, well, if that's how you feel, then maybe I don't want you around my kids. You know what
I hated the fact that they all ganged up on her and were like, you know, at the dinner, and then the next day when they were in the van, all of them were like, well, maybe she didn't do it. Well, maybe it wasn't
I
her.
know.
And I'm like, what?
I know. I'm like, fuck that. Because now I'm like, the whole thing just, oh my God, am I still here? Fucking A. What in the world? I hate when I tried to go look. I found them, and then when I found them, I fucking froze. All right, let me see. No, all right, I know exactly. That scene. Are you there? Oh my God. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I'm here.
Oh, you are there. Okay.
You hear me?
Yeah. Damn, I can't open them up because it makes. All right, I'll have to do them on my phone or this phone. I got I got too many. I don't know where Housewives friend is. Maybe she's dealing with her daughter, but I feel bad. But like, okay, let me see if I can see them better on here. Because they do look fucking fucked up. Like, if they're real, holy shit, you're right. Like, they're bad. But I don't know if she's that fucked up. Like, I don't think Gretchen's like, I don't know. Like, I'm extremely spiritual, but I'm not anything like, you know what I mean? That doesn't even cross my mind. You know what I mean?
I honestly think that she was scrolling through Twitter. I think that she saw something that seemed, you know, very like Christian, like very, you know, biblical, religious. And I think that she just liked it. I don't think that she read, like, you know, the context of whatever. And I honestly, you know how like when you're scrolling through social media,
babe, you don't need context for these. These are bad.
That's what I'm saying.
I know.
I'm not making excuses. I'm just,
I don't know though, man. They're her fucking verified account. That's the thing. That's the fucked up thing. And if there's actual screenshots of them, I don't think Tamara could make that up. It looks too
and then I also think to myself, like, technology is like crazy these days. Like AI, half the things I watch and I read, I'm like, I don't even know if this is real life, if this is like doctored. So it's like, who's to say that someone, you know, somehow didn't, you know, make up. Like, but I feel like all it takes is one person to doctor something and post it, and for 1 million people to see it, to think it, you know what I'm saying? Like, right.
Tamara knows that too. Tamara knows what to do. And again, I don't know who that guy was. Maybe it was the guy that was going between with Kiki Monique. What was his name? He's trying to
Dave Quinn.
Yeah, I think that might have been Dave Quinn. Or who else? I mean, well, he wouldn't turn on Tamara though. Actually, did you think he would turn on Tamara?
I met him. He was super nice.
Dave was, or the guy on
the Dave Quinn. What's funny is do you think going to BravoCon 2 years ago, I was sitting in front of him on the airplane.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to read the post real quick, and then we'll go into the recap, and then we'll go along.
Where's Lindsay?
I don't know. She's not text. The last text I got from her was, I'm running a little late. That was at 10, quarter up. And I said, well, here's the link. And then she said, Gigi's getting picked up right now, her daughter. I can't believe I can't stop saying people's names. I forget that not that I forget they're alive, but she changes names on purpose. But her daughter, picking her daughter up, her baby's dad. And but sometimes that takes a little while because, you know, they talk, they're not together. So I'm thinking I don't want to bother them, but like I also feel bad talking about the whole episode again without her. But it's not like I won't continue to talk, you know what I mean? Like, but she also has a lot of tea too. Like, oh my God, I should give. I want to try to gift you a membership to her Patreon, and like because this shit is so fucking good. Like, it's wild. It's just crazy to see it, like to see the hatred Teresa has, and I don't know where it comes from. It baffles me. I'm baffled the other day. I'm sitting here going, I don't get it. I don't understand. Like,
oh, by the way, the other day, remember when I said that my cable said that there was a new episode of Real Housewives in New Jersey? It was Melissa's episode of the wife swap.
Oh, I thought so.
But what I think is so crazy is that they advertised it as like a new episode of New Jersey.
They're so fucked sometimes,
right? I was like, nice try, Bravo.
Thank you. And you know what? Because I guess because Bravo was able to air it, they can put it wherever they want, you know. The thing is, like, I like how we were talking about like boat thing at the boat. George calls it the boat show. I I like that because I feel like we're getting. I'm starting to say we're starting to get stale because now they're paying for all these trips, and if they do it like that, they won't have to because they know these women aren't hanging out. You know what I mean? To get them all together, that's never going to happen in real life. Think about it.
I'm glad that they chose Salt Lake City to be the show that goes on a Below Deck franchise because I feel like that was like the perfect franchise to choose, you know?
Yeah, it is because because everybody's a character. They all have they're all characters.
It's true.
It's like the craziest thing. And it's like I'm not even mad at Jen Shah coming back because I need her to punch Heather in the head for real. I need her to really give her a black eye.
Because I don't think Jen Shah's coming back.
I know she's not, but maybe just in real life, just punch her. And just she bitch. You fucking said she gave you a black eye. Might as well make it fucking real. And
I think Heather should be nervous when Jen Shah gets out of prison.
Well, you know what? When you fuck somebody over and you don't hear shit from them, like Coach Shah, he hasn't said shit about what happened. And I wouldn't. I let her fucking sit there and wonder why. Because that's what happens with me. If it's really bad and you won't hear from me, you know I'm planning and plotting. And you know you're fucking your face. Because when I scream like a maniac and threaten people's life, I'm not doing shit. I'm just shit talking. Because I'm mad. That's the thing. Like when I'm really, really bad doing something, you don't hear shit from me and you know you're fucked. And like really fucked. Really fucked. But I mean like bad fucked. You didn't hear that from me. Anyway. Yeah, you want to be witty in my house?
You have notes on Orange County?
I do. Yes, I do. I have lots of them. But I was trying to see the post because before we get into it, it's like all right, so I'm going to read the first one real quick. It just says Gretchen Ross. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Biden wants to protect kids by ensuring they're castrated. You don't need much more context than that. Just saying. And the other one was, but it wasn't here. Blogger should screenshots. A blogger. I can't stand when they say that. It's not a blogger. When you open the door to homosexuality, you open the door to pedophilia. You'll never win this.
That's the bad one.
Yeah, and the Biden one's pretty bad too. Okay, so after Gina asked Gretchen, okay, we're gonna do the recap, but it just says after Gina asked Gretchen about the post, she had the very strangest reaction. And this is coming. These aren't my notes. This is literally ChatGPT. It says if I like something, then I probably didn't know what it was about. Well, that's not true because it's obvious what it's about, right? Just saying if they are hers. She wasn't angry, just calm and quiet. If I like, okay, I don't have any issue with the LGBTQ community. And in her confession, Gretchen explained, all I know is I'm seeing a screenshot of something I supposedly liked that I've never seen in my life. Meanwhile, Gretchen's longtime friend, Heather Dubrow, that was hard. That was sad. Gretchen claimed that her likes were faked. This is false, they said. Those are manipulated screenshots meant to cause harm and manipulate. Okay. Well, you know what? You can manipulate a screenshot. A like wouldn't be that hard, right? I mean, you could screenshot it and like hit it and then like copy and paste. You know what I mean? I'm thinking a copy and pasting thing. I don't know. That's a lot.
I mean, I guess you can.
I mean, I can see,
but it's more. It was a couple tweets that she supposedly liked. So like,
it's more than one.
What, they doctored all of them?
No, but I mean, to make it look bad, you would think about it. Tamara's good, but I don't know. I don't know what to think. It sucks that we have to wait a week to figure it out. I wish that, the way that, okay, so listening to Dana, usually I can tell what's going to happen because she tries to act civil, diplomatic, but she's obvious. And she kind of alluded that it was Gretchen and that there was no proof it wasn't her or something. And the reason Tamara's excuse for not saying something is bullshit too. When the fuck have you ever held anything back because people didn't believe you?
That's
right.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I would put money on it. There's no way that Tamara sat on this information for an entire year and didn't say anything.
And just decided to tell Gina now as filming's over.
Because she knows it'll make for a great finale. I mean, this isn't her first rodeo, you know?
No, think about it. This whole fucking season was about shit she's done.
But now this is perfect because now it gets turned around and now we're not talking about what she's done.
I know, you're absolutely right. And she waited, oh my God, and she does it the finale episode, so there's nothing else. You know what I mean? There's the reunion. She might get called out at the reunion, but they're doing the same thing they did with fucking, what was it, OC last year, where they taped afterward, like things happened afterwards, remember? With like after the reunion, and everybody's like, oh, we got 3 more weeks, so you guys didn't see this. And it's like,
well,
well,
what was it's funny to me that I didn't understand the end of the episode where they picked cameras back up and it was Gina, Jen, and Shannon, and they were sitting there, and stories came out that Tamra is talking to bloggers and that it's been Tamra the whole season leaking stories. I didn't understand that. I didn't really understand that. Like,
okay, so listen. So with the person
they all talk to bloggers.
I know, that's the thing. That's the thing. Now, the fact that she's and I keep saying that it's not a bad thing, but it's a bad thing when you're doing it with information that's like, see, how else is it going to get out though? Think about it. That's how information gets to the bloggers. How do you think they know things, right? I mean, they're not. I mean, but I want to see. Wait, who was the blogger that put it out? Like, what was the account? Does it say? Hold on. This is really crazy. I'm like trying to investigate. They probably already have it figured out. She's processing her that she could need to try. Well, then she should. I mean, come on.
I heard today that there's a blogger that's taking credit for leaking that Gretchen liked these posts and that it wasn't Tamra.
What is his fucking name then? Well, Tamra didn't leak. He just Tamra was like, oh look, I saw this online, but just like Teresa has people put it out. But
I think it's brqvo on Instagram.
Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, brqvo. All right. Mm-hmm. Where did you see this at? I'm gonna see. Is it on Instagram?
I heard it. I heard it on something earlier today.
You guys suck. You and Lynn's both don't tell me anything. You're like, I heard it. I'm like, tell me who told you, bitch. Who told
you? I like randomly. I feel like
you don't want to scroll your sources. Keep your sources to yourself.
Exactly.
You guys suck so bad. I hate you both. I'm just kidding. All right, you guys are overwhelming me. Oh, now I can yell at you both now together. You both never tell me where information comes from. I'm so upset with you both.
Hi.
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 You suck, both of you. Okay, I love you to death. My bestie.
Why?
Because you both get information and you never tell me where it's from. And you're like, but I'm like, keep your sources to yourself. But I'm jealous.
What do you mean?
Oh, okay. You know.
I hear things on the streets. I got no sources. Yeah, okay. I hear it on the streets.
So, all right, brqvo is so you heard it was brqvo, right? Do you trust your source?
I mean, not really. I mean, word on the street. I don't know. I honestly don't even remember what I heard it on, but they mentioned the Instagram handle brqvo.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
Okay, so OC, so we're trying to figure out. Well, I'm not. So the Gretchen posts, right?
Oh yeah. I got some word on that. I got some tea on that.
See, you guys suck. Okay, tell me. Okay, my best is you tell me. I'll just sit here quietly. You guys tell me. Go ahead.
No, all I was gonna say was that Bambi, the account on Instagram is Bambi. It's
Bambi.
Like that is who Jersey Bambi posted the old post of Gretchen liking the homophobic and
Bambi, like Bambi, Jersey Bambi.
Yeah. One of the girls that was part of the 5 of us. That yes. Her.
Okay.
She was the first one to post it a while ago. I think right around this time the season started, and then somebody else picked up on. I don't know who picked it up. I don't remember. She's posted a lot of content. She doesn't post much of like herself or anything, and her content ends up all over the place. Sometimes I'll be on blogs and stuff, and I'll see stuff that they've just taken from her Instagram or whatever. But she was the one who originally posted Gretchen liking the homophobic and like the anti abortion posts, and they were she definitely liked them. She's unlike them. And I'm gonna do a little bit of content on this. I just think it's so crazy because I don't want to get started on politics or any of this bullshit.
But I mean, bringing it in though. But they're the one doing it. Bravo's letting it happen, so we have to include it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just feel like here's the thing, Gretchen. Sexual fornication in the Old Testament of the Bible is any premarital sex before married, whether it's with a man or a woman or a cow or a dog. You are committing a sin. It is fornication. So if you are waylaid and you are not married and you have a child, which I have a child out of wedlock, I'm not saying a damn thing. I'm just letting you know that her perspective is warped because everyone, regardless male or female, gay or not gay, if you're fornicating before marriage, that's the sin, right? It's not just gay people, or like I just hate her, and so
you actually so you think that she actually did like all that, like it's all her.
Did. I did. I saw it. Yes, she was like,
okay. Oh, so you?
I told you.
Who's Bravo Boo? Who said that? What did he read something?
That was another handle that was posting things.
Okay.
Yeah. I know that she did. First of all, Bambi would never post that. That's not a rhetoric that she would ever just come up with. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be mean. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I'm just saying like to expose her. I mean, like,
I think she just came like she happened to see them, and like anyone else in 2025, you know, like we chat and stuff, and we're talking. You know, she's in another country, but like they see everything that's going on here. So like a lot of. I don't want to say we talk a lot of politics, but we do talk a lot about like what's happening because, you know, Trey Fab's in another country, she's in another country, and then some of us are here in the US. So like a lot of times politics and Trump and all that gets talked about. And so when that came to I don't know who found it, somebody said, I don't know how she like but she came across it, and like she would never ever post that if it weren't if Gretchen had.
Gotcha. Typically, hey, how are you? Thanks for being here. We're talking about those Real Housewives of Orange County and the Gretchen post, in case you were wondering. Sorry, I was just saying hi to my friends in the
chat. And the thing is, like the OC, they're all very much like, and I'm like, I think that the Republicans are just about as Democrats and vice versa. Like we need all new reform, and we just need to keep taxes in the U.S. and like put an age cap on our Senate and our Congress, and problems are solved. I promise you. Like,
I think a lot of the problems were solved decades ago, and it's a I just feel like we'll talk about it another time.
Right. But the OC is notorious for for having, Kelly Dodd, we know how she is, her political views. And, that's, I've always heard that's like, they talked about it on the Valley the first year. They were like talking about Michelle being a Republican, I think, and how like in certain parts of California, it's like basically, social suicide to call yourself a Republican type.
I know that's kind of crazy.
People are obsessed with that, but this was more, I think, on the rhetoric of like anti, gay and like homophobe. Like the posts were so, I don't know, they were just not.
You don't need context. She said there's no context to them. There's definite context to them. It's obvious the context. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all right. So then she absolutely okay. Well then there's her answer. And that's the thing. But the way Tamara was acting, though, why Tamara should have not sat on this then?
I don't know if Tamara. I don't know anything of Tamara. I don't know. I don't understand what she was like. Are they saying she was involved in it?
She said that she knew for a year, but I don't think I believe that. I feel like if she knew a year ago, she would have said something a year ago.
I just like, here's another thing you guys aren't factoring in. And I'm hearing bits and pieces of this because I've had a hectic day, and I should have went to the group chat before I came here. But the girls we're talking because what's happening right now is Teresa's little buddies, the little kissing cousins over there on that podcast. Yeah. They hate Tamara. Why do they hate Tamara? They hate Tamara because of Teresa. So they, are running a certain rhetoric. Making Tamara, she's got little.
Oh my God! So they're behind all of that.
All of that. That's what's happening right now, you guys, from burner accounts and other accounts. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
See, you guys know stuff and don't tell me. No, I'm just kidding. So wait. So who's the guy on the thing? Is that what's his face? Is that Dave Quinn? Who's? So yeah, there's a thing of somebody saying Tamara's doing this, Tamara's doing that. It's some guy on a speakerphone. Yeah, she's reaching out to but it sounds like the voice is. You said what, Jackie? Like behind a thing or something, like with it.
It sounded like the voice was like doctored, like it was
And they're saying, yeah, she's reaching out to bloggers, blah blah. But that could be kissing cousins doing that.
Yes.
They're doing to.
I know they posted something and deleted their tweet. I know they're getting called out because people are putting it together. I'm like, I've been saying this for months, you guys, that they infiltrated the OC. That's why it's so dark this season. I told you guys when Teresa saw that Ryan and Jen fell out with Tamara, her and Louis pounced. Jen said that. She said that in the after show that Teresa and Louis reached out because they were concerned when she fell out with Tamara. Yes. And then wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You got the nanny and what's her name's daughter going on their podcast.
Oh, that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they infiltrated.
So is that what happened with Katie? So all right. So with Katie,
did you guys see the video of Katie and Tamara walking into the reunion together?
No.
It's like it's all over social media right now. The two of them.
Why did Katie
walking in together hand in hand?
Good.
Ridiculous. Who cares? Like at that point, okay. It's Gretchen said some lie, whatever. I don't know whether she went to the hospital or not. I don't fucking know. I believe she said it. I think Katie just repeated it to somebody. Kiki Monique gets a hold of it some fucking way. Somehow Tamara finds this out and then uses it as a storyline. I don't care about her walking in with Katie. I think Katie should have been on the show the whole time. Yeah, I think Tamara is getting played by everybody, right? Obviously. But like, so, oh my God, exposing Gretchen to get back at Tamara. That's so fucking weird. Is that I'm hearing?
I think that they're like, I think they're coming after Tamara. Like they're trying, like, I think that they're like pro Gretchen. I think that there's like some kicking behind the scenes. And so they're coming after Tamara on behalf of Gretchen.
But Gretchen's the one who liked the tweets anyway.
But she likes anti-gay,
that's what I'm saying. Like, why is it like?
They're trying to like Tamara. I would assume that like Tamara didn't say anything, but she could have, I guess. But
she said, she knew for a year, and that's what I'm saying. Whether she knew for a year or not, Gretchen's the one who did it. I mean, Gretchen, if they're mad about it, be mad at Gretchen. Tamara, I can see them what they're doing. I understand they're trying to take her down.
They're trying to spin it. They're trying to be like, they're trying to spin it right now off of Gretchen onto Tamara. Like, well, Tamara didn't tell anybody.
That's so dumb. It doesn't make sense. Right. Like how they're blaming like Sheena and Kiki for hearing information. They're bloggers where we hear information. Sorry that we're going to talk about it. Like you said it to a fucking table full of housewives, Gretchen, I think. So that's my whole thing. I don't know. Like, I'm not really on either one of their side at all right now because I don't like Tamara, but I also think she does what they're saying she does because she's probably just like Teresa because she knows how to fuck up and probably for years. And it's okay, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like at this point, I'm kind of sick of it. But again, like maybe I'm just jealous because nobody's telling me anything. Nobody's calling me.
Nobody's calling. No, but I did. Like I only.
Nobody chooses me. No.
I didn't watch the OC last night. I didn't know anything was like all I knew was about those messages, and I thought that was like a couple of months ago when Bambi.
We made this whole fucking finale about it. Here, I'll go to the notes. Hold
on. Oh yeah, I didn't. But here's my thing is that I don't think anyone's as bad as Teresa Giudice. I'm really good. I don't. I was just telling you. Huge fan of Tamara either, but like I do feel like I'm respectful. Because I do think she's a good housewife, and she, But Gretchen, what I never understood. Maybe you guys can explain it to me. Why was I don't understand why Katie went out to dinner with Slade and Gretchen anyways. Because here's the thing: if the timeline is as they say it is, and it was after the reunion, then how did they even know? They didn't even know Gretchen was coming back yet, right? I mean, at what point was Gretchen coming back to Orange County?
Okay. Like, they said they didn't know, right? Yeah, they went there, but she didn't know yet that she was going to be a housewife, right?
I'm saying, so like if Katie did mention that to Kiki Monique, it wouldn't have been so explosive because Gretchen wasn't even on the radar for housewives. It would have just been like you know what I'm saying? It would have been.
Why were they hanging out? Maybe because Gretchen was trying to get back on the show.
I think that Katie was hanging out with Gretchen because she was pissed off at all of them from last season. And she was hanging out with Gretchen to piss off Tamara because she knows that the two of them don't get along. And I think Gretchen was hanging out with her also to piss off Tamara and to get back in the scene so she could get back on the show.
Right. I think she does look like what's her name? John Benet Ramsey. She's got to stop.
Oh my God, she does.
He really has to stop. It's bad. I don't get it. She's beautiful when she doesn't have her bangs, and she just looks very natural and like normal. But when she wears that in confessional, those costumes, which I don't know.
I don't like that hair flip that she does, that like old school.
Costume gotta go. Braun one's costume has to go. I'm calling them costumes because that's what the fuck they are wearing. It's what are you doing? You're 50, 40. So what are you dressing like a clown for? Like, come on.
I will say, I said a little while ago that I'm very much over Shannon's like cheesy antics that like she does every episode of her falling or her hair's all wacky and she's so disheveled. But I will say
she's a mess.
This episode cracked me up though. Her on shrooms, I thought was hilarious.
I know. Okay. So I do have like a recap notes, but like, so with the whole, okay. I don't understand. They split them up, right? So they got Heather, Gina, and Shannon taking mushrooms, which I'm assuming are legal because now this is the second time Bravo's allowed this to happen. Okay, I don't
because they're in Amsterdam. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. You're right. So they're microdosing mushrooms. So they're doing drugs, and they're going into a labyrinth mirror maze, which is the dumbest thing ever. Shannon all of a sudden starts to have brain melt, and she swears she hears she did hear it.
Music.
And she did hear it though, because it was an Orange County maze.
That was really funny.
And she's like, I'm tripping. Oh my God, I'm tripping. But she looked, the one time I'll say she looked was in her confessional, but I don't know why. Like any other time Shannon's like this, she's like stiff as a board. She's like, after she's like, it's like, dude.
I do think she looks pretty in her picture for the reunion.
And I thought it was really fucking ignorant to talk about her being a stuffed, I don't know, pancake or something. I don't know. They say when she takes her clothes off, she just spills out of everything. And basically fucking Emily was fat shaming her.
I don't think that they were saying, I kind of agree though, because I don't remember from watching the episode that they said, they were talking about the Spanx and stuff. Yeah. But then they were saying how they don't like wearing Spanx because it just shifts weight from one part of your body to another. I don't think they were saying that necessarily about Shannon. It started about Shannon, but then I think they were just talking about it. Yeah,
but they were talking about Shannon.
I mean, I think Emily of all people shouldn't be saying anything because her storyline last season. So
I wear Spanx when I go, every time I wear jeans and they're from here to here. It just smooths you out. It doesn't maybe I go down maybe a half a size, right? But it smooths you out. But you don't just it's weird to say that she's looks like a totally different person, and that a guy wouldn't want her for that. That's not what guys are. Guys don't even know what the fuck Spanx are. They don't even know you're wearing them by the time you take them off, in my opinion, because they're just for wearing it's not for being naked or anything. You know what I mean? So it's fucked up to say because if I showed you, you wouldn't say I'm not spilling out of mine, but I'm squeezed the fuck in, and it's smooth. And it makes your jeans and we were doing this in 7th grade. We used to wear stretch pants under our jeans all the time, every time. So it was basically the same thing, but back then we didn't know. We were just oh, that looks good, Does it smooth out your curves? Because I have all my weight is all in the right places, but it's just I'm older now, so now I have a belly and shit, so I have to wear them. But I was pissed that they even talked about this exactly because of Emily too. But so this whole thing about that was I don't know, even, and then to tell her about it, it's when she sees it back, she's going to realize they are talking about there. But anyway, so the Emily thing, Emily, and the whole thing with Emily's got to go. Emily needs to go. I don't like her exposing her son's information, her son's diagnosis. I know she wants to talk about something and have a fake fight with her husband, but they're using her son's, in my opinion, diagnosis to exploit it, I guess. I don't know. She's I don't know. 1 minute she's friends with this one and she's okay, she's best friends with Heather now, but she talks shit on Heather. And then, she doesn't believe Gretchen at all. And she's you're a horrible person. And shut up, Gretchen. Or I don't know who she told to shut up, but she screamed to somebody. Was it Gretchen, I think?
It was Gretchen.
Shut up. It's bitch, what are you doing? Get can you go? You don't even belong here. You don't even go here. But anyway, so the other ones are going to this thing called a lookout, this swing, which again, somebody's here. And if it's somebody that's not talking Bravo, let me see who's here first. I just heard somebody pop in. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't know you left. Shit,
I
was
didn't
on my
mean to. My phone rang. I had to put it on Do Not Disturb. If it rings, it pops me out. I have to refresh the page, and then I got to come back in. I'm sorry.
I
That's
didn't
what
even
happens to me.
Yeah, I had to put it on Do Not Disturb now. I'm ready.
all right. So when I look at my notes, I can't see the chat or anything. So if something happens like that, Jacqueline, just say, Krista, come back to me because I was reading the notes. So yeah. Anyway, freaking, they go to the swing fucking thing, which is I don't know why they have to be separated, but it was.
Would
like,
you guys do that?
No, hell no. I'd be so scared.
Wait, what
I
happened?
would shit myself.
I
would
want to
you
go
do the
eat
swing?
shrooms and walk in a mirror thing. That's what I want to do.
Me too.
What did you say? Would you do that? Is that what you said?
No, I said, Krista, would you do that?
Oh fuck no! I don't get off the ground. I know I'm a fairy and I'm an elemental and all. Like I'm Snow fucking White, but Snow fucking White doesn't come off the ground. Like I don't even go in the swings. I don't even step up on the carousel. I look down at any point in time, high up, and I am dizzy. And when I try, I love water slides. So when I go to the water park, I have to go up there, but I'm shaking the whole time. It takes me like an hour to get the fuck away from me. Just stay away from me. Let me do this.
And do you know, with water parks, I can only go on the slides that are not enclosed. If it's like an enclosed slide, I will have a heart attack.
I'm okay with them like that, but like the enclosed ones are the ones I like. But the ones that aren't,
no.
And the one I know, because you can fly. I'm afraid I'm gonna fly right out of there. I'm
afraid I'm gonna get stuck in the enclosed one.
Yeah. All right. So I'm getting sidetracked again. Okay. So they all do this whole separate thing, right? Which is they're talking shit on each of them are talking shit on the others. Okay. Because we have Tamara and Gretchen on this. This is the fucked up part. Tamara and Gretchen get on the swing acting like best fucking friends. And I'm like, what is happening? Okay. Now everything's fine. But they're literally hate each other. And I didn't realize they were going back and forth for all these years. I just remember getting naked, wasted, blah, blah, blah. Tamara, but now I wanted Gretchen to go after Tamara for this, but I didn't think she was going to completely go, I'm not over it. I just, sometimes things just come up. And it's like, girl, come on. Like you were just chasing her out of the flight going, bitch, something like run for your life. Like, and then they're on a swing together and they're like doing friendship contracts. Which what I would say would be like, don't bring up anything from the past. Are you guys still here?
Yep. And yet, meanwhile, that entire time, she has had in the back of her mind that she knows about Gretchen liking these disgusting posts
for a year. She says, does that make sense? I mean, she's known for a year, and not at that time.
There are so many people like Gretchen in Orange County. It's a dime a dozen, and it probably.
So why are they acting so shocked?
It feels explosive to us, but I'm telling you, the Kelly Dodds of Orange County, like it's not by coincidence you got Gretchen and Kelly Dodd both from Orange County. Like I think that is like that is how a lot of women are. And
it's crazy that they're acting so shocked.
You know how many people had reached out and told me that Vicky Gungelson was a racist, allegedly for education purposes only? Like it's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And I mean, not for nothing, you have Tamara over here that's like shunning Gretchen for all of this, but yet no one says anything about Tamara's son, who I'm pretty sure is one of the most disgusting human beings.
Huh? What? He's gay?
No, Tamara's oldest son is like totally like homophobic and racist and
that shit. Like
allegedly.
Yeah, like I don't hear about. I really probably just like tune out when people start talking about that stuff because I think we've solved our problems decades ago and it's just a fake thing. They made us all believe that we hated each other and we don't. But anyway, my
oh no, her oldest son.
I know, well, because you think who taught him that then? Because he didn't learn it.
She did
exactly. He didn't learn it in school, so it's not like it's something that I think that both sides were trying to fill our heads up with hate. Making us think
but that's why I think it's rich coming from Tamara scolding Gretchen when her own son feels the exact same way.
Whoever made them over there, I don't know what made them be so hateful over there, but like I don't get it. Why Orange County? But like why are they acting so shocked then? Because
it's full of a bunch of rich white privileged people.
Well, why are they acting shocked? I mean, why are the ladies acting like, oh my god? Like
because I think they probably are playing out. They don't want us to know that they hang out with people like that every single day, and that they've just accepted it because there's probably more people like that than not where they're from. Honestly,
I was going to say that, and like if you have kids that are in that community, you should understand that where you are is not a good. Like you know what I mean? That's just what it is. It's not Gretchen's fault. I mean, well, it is, but it's not Gretchen's fault. Everybody, whether she is or not, Like, I don't like, I kind of just don't like the way that she handled it. But again, what is she going to, if that's how you feel, then really, then just say that. But if that's how you don't feel, then why are you hiding it? And you obviously are embarrassed by the way you feel, or because you're not admitting to it, right?
Yeah.
Why, like, if that's how you feel, you're on a show, like, did you not think it was going to come out?
She was, I think it was like around 2020, around 2021,
okay.
where she wasn't even in talks to come back, when things were like,
okay.
you know, yeah, that's what I think.
Okay.
That's why I think that she didn't even.
That's why I was asking if it was recent and nobody knew.
But I don't know. I can only assume. But she, like in one of the videos, she's getting like
5 years ago at least. I mean, she's
like she's getting like Trump hats and T-shirts and stuff, and she's like super duper. So I don't know, but I would assume within the last 4 years probably.
So she was a Trump supporter, and then this is how she feels. Because she's literally saying she's like agreeing with Biden in one of her tweets.
No, she was like so excited.
No, she was agreeing with a post that was anti-Biden.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't listen. I'm not a bride. I'll tell you right now. I don't fuck with the Biden crime family, but I'm also don't fuck with the other Eastern. I'm in the middle. I'm a spiritualist. I go for the Galactic Federation. That's what I listen to.
I tune out when we talk politics. So.
Yeah.
The government I hate them all. I hate them all. I
hate them all. The Galactic Federation's here. That's why the government's closed, in my opinion. Only
anytime someone talks politics, my brain shuts off.
Hold on one at a time. What happened?
Krista, are they going to restore? Are they planning on restoring people's SNAP benefit to everybody?
I don't know why they're letting that happen. It's kind of crazy to me, but I have to assume that today at 11:44 was the closest that Atlas was to the sun, and it went through Earth. So I'm on the most benevolent timeline available. I'm going to believe that it's going to be okay now. I was waiting for this day, and I didn't want to keep talking about this, but I do always talk about it on Fridays. But the whole thing is AI Atlas went past the closest to Earth and the sun this today, and that's where all our energy codes, our light codes are coming through. And I am saying that all that needs to be fixed. Everything needs to be fixed because it's a mess. It's a whole mess, and it's been a mess for years and decades, actually. And everybody's heart just needs to erase it, like leave with their heart now and instead of their heads. And that's what supposedly our new residency is going to be, like our human residence and all that. Anyway, so I have to, I believe that will be fixed. And they need to actually probably add more to it, to be honest with you, because who thinks that people can actually live off that much? It costs you $300 to go food shopping a week. How the fuck you only give somebody $300 a month sometimes? You know what I mean? It's crazy. But anyway, like I said, the Galactic Federation and all that stuff. If you don't believe in it, I agree. That's fine. It sounds crazy, but not to me anyway, because it's been 12 years I've been waiting for this day. But like, I felt like of Christmas Eve for like 5 years now. That's only because I'm Snow White and I just want my dragon back. I need my dragons, and I'm a fairy. I want my dragons and my fairies, okay? And my cats talk to me, so I know. Hey, don't blame the NDE. This happened after that. I didn't mean this to happen. No, I did. I wanted abilities, but I need to. Anyway, let's get back to this. So Gretchen. So now what? Now what are we gonna do? Is she gonna come back? Like I'm confused. Like she's gonna deny this, but it's true. Obviously, I believe you. I believe your source. I believe it's a thing. Like they actually really found it. It's not just a made up screenshot from Tamara.
It's not.
Tamara knowing about it bothers the fuck out of me because you're acting like you didn't. Or no, you're saying that you did, and nobody's mad at her for that. I mean, honestly, the way Jen said and the way like Heather flipped the fuck out, she's not mad at Tamara for you should have, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because if that's how you feel, you're around my kids, you're looking at my kids like that, like way. And I wouldn't I don't want you around my kids if that's how you feel. I'm just saying because like you're hateful towards my child. Like, no, it's not good for my kid. It's not good for my energy. Like it makes me cry right now thinking about it. Like how that, you know what I mean? Like how I understand how Heather feels now. I think about it, like, because she really truly believes at that moment that Gretchen did that. And think about like she did events with her about this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, wow, if that's how you fucking feel, why are you in my face and all these events and talking to me about my kids, more than one, all of them. And like, I'm always proud of Heather for the way she raised her kids. I don't have an opinion on it. Do what you want. Okay. I don't have an opinion on that shit, but I feel like it's fucking, I don't like hate. That's the one thing I don't like. I don't like hate. You know what I mean? Hateful to somebody that, like, for people that, you know, just this whole thing is fucked up. And I'm like getting upset now thinking about it, because in that moment when, I mean, Gretchen knew how upset Heather was. And I wonder if Gretchen even feels bad about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you put it around my kids? Like, I don't, that bothers me bad. That really bothers me for Heather.
Yeah.
You're saying it's everywhere and they're used to it, right? And Heather said that. But she's like, you don't expect it from your friends, I guess. But why not? Like, you can't change what your friends' beliefs are. You know, I'm crazy. People, my friends think I'm a fucking crazy person. They don't believe what I believe in, but that's on them. You know what I mean? I stopped going, have you heard the good news, a long time ago? But, you know, but people like, how do you stay clean? Well, I told you how. That's how this time. But I mean, you know, I had help. I have help from
okay. What's her name said at the end of the episode, they were saying something about how there's no trace of the original account that posted it. Can you erase an account like that?
Okay.
I could, yeah, you could. I mean, you could definitely erase an instant. That's crazy though, because I feel like I could probably pull up Bambi's phone right now and find it. If you guys give me a second, let me go out.
Because I remember Bambi and all. I knew she was
I'll message her and ask her if she has the original post that's causing some dilemma.
See, Bravo's a bunch of liars though, because they also said they didn't have Monica's cease and assist, and they did, or Von Teese cease and assist. They knew she was Von Teese. They lied about that too. So they're lying. If Bravo said that, like, there's no. I know. I saw, like, I didn't get to read though the things that they posted at the end of their things, so I don't know what they said. But yeah, see if you can get Bambi. Maybe she's. So she is the one. Okay, like if you can, whoever Bambi. Bambi.
Oh, she's in the chat. Good. Hold on. Let me see. Hey, girl.
Yeah. So that's. I want her to get credit for, like, being, not credit, but I mean, does she want credit? I would, like, if they're going to say blogger, I hate when they do that. They need to say our names. Say my name, bitch. Like, seriously, they never fucking do. They don't understand. We keep you fucking relevant, Andy. We keep your motherfucking people relevant. What are we doing every day, all day long? Making sure that people are talking about your shows. And like, but you call us bloggers and toxic this and that. But like, dude, you have fucking, you know, Baskin Robbins and Jeremiah the Bullfrog over there, like, running shit, and nobody, and like making.
I feel like she tagged me and made me a collaborator on the post. Let me look. Hold on. Okay. Saying that the original account posted.
Lucky to have you guys as friends. I'm not jealous. I'm just lucky to have you guys. In fact, I was telling somebody earlier, I was like, you know, I was like, oh my God, there's so much that we're talking about Jersey, you know, especially now that Jen put her podcast episode out, we keep talking about that. And I said, guys, you got to understand, like, please go join her Patreon. I was like, she has everything. And then I was like, you know, like, it's really, I said, I feel lucky that you're including me. And so I feel honored and privileged that you're including me in this. Because it's like basically validating my crazy that I've said for years, but like now I actually know that she's actually this person, like, for sure. Like, I don't have to prove it anymore because we have proof. But it's like not about me. It's not about me. I'm just saying. But like, and I'm like, but at least I'm jealous that you guys have all these like sources. But I'm like, well, I'm lucky to have you as friends because you're including me in it.
I have no sources. I have absolutely no sources.
Yes, you do. Stop it. Stop it.
I do not. My source is going to the Real Housewives of New Jersey softball game every year. That's my source.
I love that.
See, I don't use I have sources too, but I don't.
It's a lot of work.
And then Krista, and then what happens? And then because I'm so tech stupid, I post a video and then everybody steals it and I get no credit for it.
I know. I told you, watermark it. We have to.
That was so stupid. That was like the dumbest thing I ever did.
You both are killing me. I want it because, like, Jess, she hates Canva. She doesn't even want to look at it. And I'm like trying to, and I'm like doing all these thumbnails, and she's the same way. She refuses to listen to me. I'm like, please just let's go in there, Jacqueline. And we just have to do this, put a watermark on it. Because she had a viral post that went like, what, 700,000?
I was the one that took the video of Joe Gorga saying that they signed a contract and they were coming back to Jersey.
Oh,
that's
honey,
my video.
Even if you don't want to put a watermark, just pull it up in your Instagram story. Put your your name on it. Always do that.
I didn't know how to do that, and I posted it.
Edit it right now.
It literally went viral, and all these different publications picked it up.
But you can edit your name right now, and every time somebody looks at it now, it'll have it. It's not. It won't create a new one. You just go to that post, hit edit in your settings, and edit your post. Add your name somewhere or mention your name or something. And Or I mean, we watermark it too, but like that would really, because it's going to keep going viral now. The fact that he's out talking,
it's still getting reposted and saved.
And name on it, please. I'm going to take over both your social medias.
It's like
but
so annoying.
You're taking care of mine, right? Well, I asked her to. I have to do it still. She doesn't. I keep asking her. I sent her a thing. I invited her. She doesn't accept it. But I need her to do that instead of my notes, and I'll take over yours now. It's a lot. It's like me. You guys are good at finding things. I hate scrolling through stuff, so that's my problem. Like I just want the information right here now. I just want somebody to tell me because I hate scrolling. But then I get so jealous because like you guys find all the shit, but then I get lucky because you're here. But I also forget to like add hashtags. I never do hashtags. I just learned that hashtags are important, and I used to tag the people. And then I was like, no, don't do that. Just hashtag them. I'm like, well, I go into Jimmy and Joe Gorga's Instagram, and it's like all me tagging him, and that's it. And he never accepts it. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have been doing that. So I unsent all of them. But still, like, I didn't know. Like, I was trying to make them like my stuff are like even like now I clip our shows both of every time we do one, both me or you or both of you, and then I have to go in. I have to actually go into Opus clips, but I can't even. I have to go in and retag all of you guys or tag you both so you get credit for it. So, but I don't know if you actually get like if you see it if I tag you in those clips. So, do you guys get the clips, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, like, does it come to you as like where you can share it, right? Like, I'm like maybe
I think so.
I'm trying to figure out on Opus how to.
Like, I'm tech stupid.
I'm not. I mean, we're not. So am I kind of, but like. Me and her can't figure out how to split up this episode, right? We recorded it on StreamYard, I think, or no. Yeah, StreamYard, one Jess's. We were both like, we were both recording it. And then when it ended, she just had to make it private because it goes behind the paywall. But then I was able, for some reason, am I able to download? I want to be able to download it so I can split it up and put it through Opus to get rid of my curse words. But it wouldn't, we couldn't figure out how to fucking do it. I know it's easy. Like I could do it with mine, but I don't have access to Jess's or I call her Jess or Lynn. You guys call her housewife historian.
I'm trying to find out if there are like a lot of. Oh, here it is. Hold on, I think I found it.
Do you want to? You can screen share, right?
I can send it to you. Hold on. This is
You could post it in the private chat too. I forgot to tell you. And then
I don't think this isn't the original one. But there was a little bit of it in here because it was whenever it was like Jen. Remember when Jen? They were like saying, I forget what happened with Jen, but they were saying that she was like. I don't know if they were saying she was raped. I don't remember exactly, but they were also talking about her supporting like Jason Aldean in Vegas and song. I guess try that in a small town that has like racist like background. Yeah. And so she did post like, and she was like, the feather flock together, like basically Dean. But I'm not finding the original one where she posted the stuff of Gretchen, the actual
like where she got it from.
I don't know I'm wondering if she posted it. Maybe that's why it's not showing on the Instagram. Maybe it wasn't a reel, maybe it was an actual post.
Yeah.
I'm still looking. Just give me a second. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I was like, I was telling them earlier, I was telling them how well, you probably heard me, but like you're going to BravoCon. See, if I went to BravoCon with her, I hide behind everybody. I'm like scared to like introduce myself to anybody. It's like so fucked up. Like I have to like put myself out there more. But anyway,
I'm more afraid of actually getting to BravoCon with everything that's happening with the freaking airplanes and them falling out of the sky and workers not working and not getting paid. And
why do you think I'm not going, man? Why do you think I didn't go with you? Manny's going. Manny was in the chat.
It's gonna be so bad.
I'm out there. He's awesome. He's like so cool. Like he's going every time I go to Bravo. I don't want Manny with me. It's send you to, and that's my lawyer actually sent it to Manny. Emmanuel.
I just went to the doctor the other day to get a refill on my prescription just so I can get on this airplane.
Oh, I was gonna say. I thought you were gonna say something else.
No, I legit have.
All right, so wait. So you found it's 109. That's my number.
I got him. She was unliking him while Bambi was posting them. So I'm a collaborator. Trey Fab was a collab on it too. We had like 67 comments, 300 shares. One got like 16K views, the other one's got 35K. There was the anti-abortion one, so she likes it. Oh, and she comments on it. And then also
what did she comment?
She put, I don't know if it was a story. It was like, hold on, these are going, it's like they're going fast. It's on a reel, sorry. I'm gonna send these so you guys can see these because her name's on all of them. Like it's actually there saying like the one was a baby saved 19-year-old after a positive pregnancy test. Like I think the girl didn't want to have the baby and then she ended up having it, so she was speaking out against like anti-abortion, and Gretchen put like, what a story, love that. The other one was sin is the slippery slope. That's why I brought up what the Bible says about sexual fornication, because as she falls on like the whole like Bible and God thing, but it's like, no, any kind of sexual fornication before marriage is a sin, not just gay people. Like you and Slade are the same situation. You know, you got, in God's eyes, you're the same as a gay person because you guys have a kid and you're not married. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. Like, don't just pick what you want to call a sin. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that.
I know. I saw the ones that she like. I saw the one something about like castration or something. I was like, whoa. It
said, I don't know about you, but I'd rather have a whole month dedicated to people that have lost their lives fighting and our freedom instead of a month celebrating the preference in your bedroom. That must have been pride.
Yeah, like, and then there's the ones that came up here. Let me see. It said one was about Biden, right? Okay, Gretchen.
Okay, I'm gonna screenshot them and
I'll put the door to homosexuality. You open the door to pedophilia. You'll never win normalizing perversion. And then Biden wants to protect kids by. She must have liked a lot then, because you have different ones than that on here.
Yeah, she did. Wow. I'm telling you.
Wow.
Yeah, because Bambi made 2 parts of it. It's 2 parts. She had to make 2 videos. Give me 1 second. Okay, screenshotted that one. Then she had to do. Okay, this one is in school, or is it normal for
normalizing?
She liked that. Oh, this was the one on homosexuality. I think when you open the you will never win by normalizing perversion. That's what got me.
Yeah, that's the one I was just reading. And then, I was like, you don't need context. What do you mean? Because she's like, the context behind it. What do you mean? You knew what you were liking. You absolutely knew what you were liking. Because I was like, well, let me read it. Let me see. But it wasn't like a picture. It was actually, So, okay. Where'd you send? You said you sent them?
Okay, let me send them to you guys.
You can either put it in private chat if you want, or you can,
I'm gonna reshare this too, so that one can see.
Yeah, because people are trying to figure out. I guess people are trying to say that there's no proof of it, but obviously they haven't like went back far enough to see who the original person was. You know what I mean? Because the original person's not.
Duh.
Yeah, I know.
It's a collab between me and Trey Fab and Bambi. It's all 3 of us.
Why don't you tell them?
Well, now I'm telling you guys.
No, brqvo. No, like right now after the show, they literally everybody's trying to say they're fake, they're made up.
Oh, yeah.
And like for sure, 1000% sure that they're real because you're a collab on it.
So I should actually reach out to Reality Blurb.
You should. I mean, all of it actually, like, because honestly, like, I don't want them to fucking think that it's like me. I don't want them to get away with this. I'm so tired of thinking we're not fucking important, like, or that we don't mean shit, or like that. Oh, hey, Tomboy. I love you guys for showing up. Real Housewives of Orange County. One of the cast members, Gretchen, if you don't remember who she is, she's back on the show, and she liked a bunch of tweets that were horrible. LGBT. I can't say it. LGTB. You know what I'm trying to say. Really bad ones. And then somebody exposed it on the show, and she's denying it. And my friend here, I'm on her Patreon with the Real Housewives of New Jersey. That's who I'm on there with on the series with New Jersey. But anyway, she's a collab on the person who actually posted them. They're trying to say that there's no proof of it. Bravo's trying to say that, they're made up. Gretchen didn't do it, whatever. They're just trying to say Gretchen didn't do it. And Tamara apparently found them, but I guess Tamara just saw them after you guys had reposted them. So I don't know. Tamara's not, I think you should reach out to all of them. I think that we should both, I think that we get together and I'll send a couple out for you and you send them out and like, just say, listen, or whoever you think will like rally or whatever. Cause I think that they're trying to say that. See, like, did you know that you didn't watch yet? So you didn't even know, they haven't reached out to you guys at all to say, hey, these are your
Jack don't fuck with us.
Really?
Shit.
Bravo should not be mad at you guys. They should be mad at Teresa. Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't know what Bravo does. Like they probably, me, I'm like, us bloggers should be sticking together. It should be like F the network, not F each other for real.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I would love to see that come, because I do think that they do us so dirty, and they, I'm not like giving us a ton of credit, but we keep a lot of momentum in social media.
We do.
Pressure and things going, and they don't give, they just don't.
They've been saying it for years. They don't give a shit. Like, they give us no respect. Like, especially people that are actually doing it and like are trying to push certain things. Like, I do my shows and all, but like, still, we keep talking about them. You're putting stuff out on social media. You're talking about it. We're making sure it stays relevant. Why the fuck are we not important? Why are we the toxic bloggers? Why is my comment getting rejected? I don't get it. Oh, I said Bambi. That's all I said. I don't understand. Somebody asked me what the name of the account was. Bambi. It's one of her Jess's.
It's Bambi. Hold on. You guys can go to my account and find it as well. It's posted on mine and TreyFab 2022. It's a collaboration between all three of us, so it's on all of our pages. Let me give you the date. I'll pin the post if I can get it.
Yeah, because honestly, like,
I gotta scroll up and unpin something, and then
if somebody's watching the show right now, because there's 452 people watching where we at Twitter and stuff. Like, they need to know.
Unpin this real quick. Unpin.
Yeah, you do your thing. Sorry, I keep talking to you. Trying to do that, and I know.
No. This is how I work the best, is when I talk and.
Okay, because I don't. I'm like so dumb. I'm like earlier, like Jackie there.
I took screenshots. I'll send it so you girls can see too. I don't think I can post it in the chat itself.
Yeah. Okay. Try to send it to Instagram. Jack, did you check your Instagram? Did you get him?
No, I haven't. Do you want to know what I'm doing? What I was just doing?
I think
I am looking at the BravoCon schedule because I was really curious when you said that you thought Teresa was on like 17 panels.
Yeah.
I now am tallying up how many panels she's on.
How many?
I'm almost done.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're counting.
I told you it's a lot. I
thought it was only like 5.
No, you're right. I think it is.
Okay, guys, you guys go to my page, HW Historian with the number 2. I've pinned the first part of the post of Gretchen with the anti-liking, and then there's this additional post which I don't know why it's not on mine, but you can go to Bambi's account from that post from the one that I pinned for you guys, so it's easy to find, and you can go to her account and find that second one if you want. It's gonna be a picture of Gretchen. She's kind of like smiling, and Bambi kind of made it look like she had fangs a little bit, and she's like, "Someone like Gretchen, no, the internet is for forever." That's the title on it.
Okay.
And it's gonna be
I found it on your thing.
Okay, there you go.
Good.
Make it
I'll pull it up for you guys. Hold on, I'll pull it up for you guys. Yeah, I just said, did you check your Instagram, Jack? But I got it out the thing, but all right, this one. Okay, so oh wow, oh my, this okay.
Yeah, I feel like my internet is so slow today, and it's so annoying.
I know. I think because we had
is it windy by you? Because my Wi-Fi keeps going in and out because it is super windy out here.
It's so windy. I don't know.
Oh, you have to go. Okay.
So slow today.
You guys hear the party going on outside?
No.
These people are crazy.
I do hear a little bit.
My whole street is filled with people and kids and music.
Halloween. I haven't had one trick-or-treater. I have an entire huge bag of candy. There's not one trick-or-treater.
It's still nice out. That's why it still feels like there's summer short out. It still feels like it's short time. And it's like fucking October 31st. And I was out in flip-flops the other day. Like, they're so nuts. It's so loud. Oh my God.
And To answer your question, Krista, she's on 4 panels, and in my opinion, that's 4 too many.
Is she on 4? That's it?
4. Yep.
It's like she's at 17. I was like, what?
Well, that's 4. That's not including like photo ops or Watch What Happens Live, which I'm sure, or Bravo Paloozas. I feel like she's on 4 panels.
But like, oh wow, is she hosting any of them?
There's no New Jersey, like aside from the men panel, there's no Housewives of New Jersey panel.
I think it's such a, I don't know why they're having, like, nobody's there. I don't get it. Why?
They added Jen Fessler because she wasn't originally on the lineup, and now she is. Yeah.
Why?
I know why.
I have no idea, but she's on a panel or 2, and
okay, I get it, Bambi. Hold your 2 screenshots. All right, keep these fucking forever, obviously. Wow.
These panels are like so silly, though.
I know. I don't want to keep being down in BravoCon because I know you're excited, but I just feel like, what are they doing? Why aren't they doing good? Why aren't they having people that, like, they're mixing people up that I think are just weird mixing people up?
It's all the panels are like that. It's like really odd.
So all right, so let's get back to this because I know people are wanting. Happy Halloween. Thanks for stopping in, guys. I appreciate it. I love you guys for showing up. Typically Unique, I hope you're still there. I swear we do talk about Bravo, but this is like, we talk about the whole show, but usually. But between the 3 of us though, we end up getting on the T. That's why I always put Bravo T in the end of my thing, because we start with OC and then, but this is like crazy because so why do you think they waited till the end of this season to even like bring this up? Because obviously this was out before that, because Tamara knew. So
because doesn't it make for an explosive finale?
I guess, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
This isn't Tamara's first rodeo.
Why the fuck did Tamara hear? How come the rest of them didn't hear about it then? Because they're all over social media. So if Tamara heard about it, the rest of them did. Because obviously it was reposted. So now
I don't think Tamara has known for a year. I feel like she probably found out when the rest of us found out.
Well, when was that? Because I heard something. Like
I heard something for the first time months ago, like before the season started.
Yeah. Wow.
I had heard that she had liked transphobic posts.
I only think I heard something about Gina and somebody dancing, or Jen and Gina doing something with like.
Oh yeah, that video they put out.
Yeah.
Where they're making fun of Chinese people.
So maybe I did hear about the Gretchen stuff then. Maybe that's what I heard of.
This was posted 14 weeks ago. 4, 8, 12, 16. So like 3.5 months ago.
And was it a big deal? Like people were making a big deal of it, right? Like
kind of it's got some but it probably total got like 50,000 views. So I don't know.
I'm surprised I didn't reach out to you guys. Like that's crazy. Actually, then those bitches probably reach out to you and be like, "Is this real?" Like every time I make this up.
I think what she said is true, and that honestly, Orange County, this isn't something new for Orange County. Like I feel like.
Well, maybe that's why
they're probably used to these opinions because that is the majority of Orange County.
So they just make so the rest of us are like, wow, that's kind of fucked
up. Tamara probably was like, what if I'm damned if I'm doing, damned if I don't. If I bring this out, everyone's gonna say that I dug this up and I tried to find it on running a campaign against her. And if I don't bring it up, you know what I mean? Like
that's
really, yeah.
So I said, if she is the fact that as like either way, and also with Gretchen, so she's denying it in the scene, she's denying it. She's extremely calm. Like it's like Jacqueline said, look, you should took a Xanax. And I'm like, well, people always say this, like, oh, if it's not true, you overreact, you like freak the fuck out. And I say, if you didn't do it, you freak the fuck out. I freak the fuck out when people give me stuff I didn't do.
People react differently though, because I feel like if I was accused of something,
they're like, she's so calm, and maybe because she was blindsided and like, oh, but if this was like, if she liked this shit 14 weeks ago,
I think she looked medicated.
Or 2020. But why all of a sudden would she just be medicated? You know what I mean? That's weird. Like take a Xanax that day. Well, they were on shrooms, right? Or
I don't know. I think that because I think that she was having a very anxious, nervous trip with all of them, you know. I feel like she took something towards the end,
Right.
I think, my opinion, I think she took something towards the end to, you know, relax her a little bit.
So she had to have known it was going to come up, because obviously it was in real life happening. So they waited up a whole season, they filmed for how long to bring it up at all? So she didn't hear that this was out.
Or maybe she got wind that it was going to come out, and she took something to calm her nerves.
Okay, but actually, guys, 14. When did they actually film?
A year and a half ago, right?
They filmed this a year. They filmed the
like, let me think. It's usually, what is it? I think it's 8 months in between. Wait, so it's usually like maybe a year. All right, so hold on. July. Yeah, it's usually most like a year, like less than a year they film after they air it.
I wonder when they came back from Amsterdam.
That's what I'm saying. But then these posts were before. So these posts, Bambi, found them why they were filming, I'm assuming, right? Or you don't know?
I would love to know how these people like find this stuff. Like, how do you have the time to go through someone's like every post they've ever liked? Like, how do you?
Well, it probably it resurfaced. Like, we don't know how. Like, it's like resurfacing is somebody has to make it resurface, right? But like if you're,
that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you even go about finding this information in the first place?
Like you said earlier about Lisa, if once we know there's a cast, what do? We start sleuthing.
Right. True.
You know what I mean? And some people are just better at it than others. You know what I mean?
I wish I had more time.
I know.
I don't have time to do shit like that.
Yeah. I mean, I think I do. I don't have the patience, but like, I mean, I would. I mean, with Teresa, I've gone as far. I got to do background checks on her shit to see like where she's buying out, like just to check finance, just to see what she's up to. That's about as far as I went. But I don't do that for anybody else, but just her, because she's ruined my life like 5 times now. I'm just kidding.
You want to hear a funny Jersey story?
Sure.
About New Jersey? You sound so interested right now.
No, I know. I'm trying to
one of my customers at my job went into Melissa Gorga's store on Long Island because he is this small, I tell him all the time that he looks and sounds exactly like Joe Gorga. He's this small little Italian guy. He speaks just like Joe Gorga. So he showed up to Melissa's clothing store and it was closed, but there were people working there inside. So he knocked on the door and he said that he was Joe's cousin. And he's like, is Joey here? And they like let him in the store and were like talking to him, and it was totally a lie.
Wait a minute.
Funny, right?
Yeah, but like
the people there thought like he was related to Joe Gorga and let him.
I thought they thought he was Joe. I'm like, wait, what?
No. The people working there like totally bought that he was like Joe's cousin.
Hire somebody to cyber word your scour. No, that's what they do to get rid of stuff. But she couldn't get rid of it like fast. I don't know. Did she even scrub this? Because obviously it's not there anymore, right? So she had to have scrubbed it. Oh my God. So after
on the episode, Gina said that she went like looking for the posts and they were gone.
So
maybe Gretchen and Slade contacted the person that posted it that they liked and convinced them to take down the entire post altogether.
I don't know. That would be Bambi. You know what I mean? Like, it got reposted from Gretchen's account from Jess, Bambi, and Trefat. So then it got somebody found it. It got found out.
Is it still on their account?
No. Well, that's what she just brought it up. She just found it.
Okay, so then they didn't take it down.
Okay. So it was on her account. This is why I'm reading it. It was on Gretchen's thing. Then Bambi found it, and then everybody got wind of it. Then she had to have went and deleted it because she knew it was going to come up. That's how. Then she got rid of it, right? But
Did you lose your friend?
Huh?
Did you lose your friend? I am listening to you.
Do you understand? This is Bambi, Jess, and Trey Fab all collabed to do this together. They're the ones that found it and reposted it. Jess, that's on with us right now.
Right, I'm saying, is she still there? I think you lost her.
Oh, wait, she's gone? Oh, she's gone again.
You told me to let you know, and that's what I'm doing.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't know that's what you were saying to me. You weren't being clear. Can you check your Instagram, please? Real quick.
Me?
Yes, I sent you, like, I think I just sent you,
I had checked it before, and I didn't have anything. I'll check it again.
oh, really? I sent you
Yeah.
then you and just something, but where'd she go? Hold on. So yeah, like she knows exactly where and when it was posted. I have to maybe resend her the link. I don't know where she went. Hold on.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything on my Instagram from you. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, you don't?
Mm-mm.
Are you serious? Do you have two Instagrams? Are you getting anything from me on Instagram? I send you stuff every day.
I get them.
Okay. Send me something.
Get that?
Repeat. Yeah, I got high. Wait, it's coming through, but it's not. No, I'm not. You have two Instagrams. Holy shit.
I mean, I do have two Instagrams, but I get them on this one.
Oh my God. I've been sending you something. So nobody else can see that, right? I sent you something that's like you cannot repeat. I don't just all right, never mind. Just don't even look at it then. Don't worry about it right now. Oh my God. I didn't know I hope nobody else can see that account, right? Shit,
No.
I'm freaking out right now. Why does it look like you said you have two? I'm sending them to both. I'm calling you on this one, and you don't respond to me on this one. I just said the wrong one. It said I'm sending you the wrong one. That's why.
That's hilarious. I have a personal account also that I don't really use.
I gotta get rid of that. I gotta get rid of it. That's where I sent it to. Okay, so okay. That's my brain's just like all over the place. That's why. Guys, I'm sorry. We are talking about the show. I'm so sorry. You got to remember we're live right now, and we got people that want to talk about OC. So I got to get back on it. That's my fault for not like. I'm going to keep this up because we're talking about it. But all right, so the episode. Do I have to? Did she say I have to send her the link again? I don't think she did before. I should probably got like a phone call or something, or maybe when she was trying to get out those posts. Oh, I thought she just sent me something. All right, guys, I apologize. I'm going to literally, I'm going to send her a link again just in case because I don't know. I'm having a hard time doing it with my phone. I don't want to post it because we've been on for a long time and I don't know who's going to come in. All right, all right, I got to get back. Let me get back to OC. Let's fill that. All right, close that one up. Okay. Fuck, I hope that's really you. Oh my God, dude. I really hope that's you.
I got your message.
Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted you to do was say yesterday, like, because I didn't, obviously. Trey Fab. I didn't know Trey Fab was still around. I didn't even think Trey Fab was real. But they're the ones that exposed Teresa too. So there's 5 of them.
I remember from back in the day.
Yeah. So there's 2 other people that were attached to it, but I don't think they're around anymore. Oh, Melissa Sold knows. That's right. That's what I'm saying. Like, thank God we got lucky that all that stuff landed in her lap. House of Historian's lap. Like everything. Everything. That's why I'm like, this is amazing. We have to make this a podcast episode or a series. Well, she was already making it a series, but I want to get it out because Jen Aiden is trying to make her. I didn't listen to her episode. I was waiting for Jess. I was waiting for you guys. Her episode, I swear to God, she said it was going to be exposing Teresa, but like she just did that thing with her and was talking about her, oh, wait do you see us together, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, I didn't want to watch it until I was with either you or her because, I want to react to that separately, but that's what we're doing. That's what Jess is doing. She's exposing it's all that stuff that, she's just putting it back out there. But that Jen Aiden was like going to use that. She's like, I'm going to expose Teresa about what she did. Well, you did it too, Jen. But somebody asked me about Jen. So about Jen quitting or not quitting. She didn't quit. She got fired. She just didn't know yet.
I can't imagine what Jen's podcast is going to be about because she said she is going to talk housewives, but not that much. And it's going to be about like pop culture and fashion. And I'm like, oh my God.
Really? Fashion from her? Pop culture?
Right.
She don't know shit. Me,
Right.
I'm not gonna be an asshole, but she deserves it. I'm gonna be really mean to her because she's a mean girl. Jersey Mike's proved it, and we're gonna expose her even more. Like I exposing Teresa's fun, but like I want Jen Aiden. I want to battle that bitch, man. Like I dare her to start because they don't get along, obviously. She knows what's going on. Like I don't think, but she's behind a paywall, and I don't know if they're gonna hire somebody to go see what's behind the paywall. But like we're basically saying what we're posting, and they know what they've done. And like I'm sharing clips. She allowed me to share clips of it because people got to remember it's really fucking bad. It is worse than like I can't believe somebody can be that hateful and that manipulative. And like it's funny that they turned on her because duh. Because I kept saying, listen, she's not your fucking friend. She's using you guys to make you look like rats and snitches, and she doesn't fuck with rats and snitches. But even though she doesn't fuck with anybody, but like she's going to turn on you guys. Turn on her first. Well, I didn't say that.
If Tamra did know for a year and didn't say anything to Heather, if I were Heather, I would really, really be rethinking my friendship with Tamra because
I mean, like she's in her being besties with her. Like she literally tried to like I don't understand her and Gretchen acting like best friends 1 minute and the next minute they hate it, like literally it was like fucking what the hell just happened? How did we get here?
I think Heather and Tamra are show friends. Like when the show is not airing, do I think that they spend even 1 minute together? No.
No, they don't. That's why I told you they're making up things for them to do because they don't want to hang out with each other. And Emily and Gina are my nerves. Jen Bachante, whatever. I was talking to her for a while, but like she stopped talking to me. I don't know why though. Like it's weird. Like her and Ryan, like I talked to them a little bit between, seasons, but then all of a sudden it was like I was like, all right. I feel
like she's having that third season downfall. Like
because she's dying on the wrong hills.
Right, because I feel like last season people were like Team Jen, she's awesome, she's going to be the best housewife. And this season, I started off liking her a lot, and I even came around to liking Ryan, and now I'm back on like I can't stand her.
Yeah, I know. I'm like upset because I was like,
she's a flip-flopper too.
That's what I'm saying. So she's like the way she was acting too. Like you were right. So let me get back in this because I have my notes. I'm like so mad. I actually have notes this time. I'm like I want to actually use them. But sorry guys, we'll clean up OC right now. But so somehow Tamara and Gretchen become besties on this like swing thing. But then they go to the dinner, and literally it's like Gina and Tamara talk about this post, and they just said literally they're not bringing up to anybody, but. After this friendship contract, I'm like, Tamara, she said it. She wanted to be friends with Gretchen. So then she goes and she does this exposing thing, right? Well, she tells Gina. Gina's like, oh, maybe I might not say something. Oh, maybe I will. Why wouldn't you, Gina? You have friends that have, you know what I mean? Like Heather's kids. Like it's crazy. So like but no, she uses it for the show. And I guess, I don't know. They go on this, what was it? Like I don't know, a bay or something with Heather's dad. Like that was a good moment. I like that moment, but I don't believe their friendship, Heather and Emily. But I do believe.
Oh no, absolutely not.
I think Heather also thought they were going to make a lot of this about her, and because I forgot why they were there. They didn't really focus on it except for this one time. It was Terry's father. Sweet Scatter, her father Terry's. Oh, her dad's name was Terry. That's weird. Ashes. And so Heather goes on the street she grew up in where they were at. And I guess I can't figure out whose trip this is. Like maybe it's hers. But she lets her dad's ashes go. I didn't realize that she had, any issues. Like I guess no, we wouldn't know. But the only thing I did like was seeing her little like have a reaction to something like, that she actually has issues or something. You know what I mean? Like Heather's not perfect kind of thing. Like I like how she recognizes and she's self-aware of, her and her dad's issues or whatever, in her opinion, what they were. Like everybody, has their own feelings, their own reality of what, and your reality is your perception is your reality. And even
it humanized her. I feel like any scenes with her kids or her family, I feel like it makes her a little more real. Like you said, like her life is not, sunshine and roses and perfect and champs,
Yes, and I like that and that's the word. I can never say anything like quick. I always take forever to get to it.
No, trust me. I am having such issues with I can never get like a thought out. I can't think of the words I'm trying to say.
I know, and I'm sorry if I interrupt you and like cut you off. I try not to do that.
No, I have to stop gardening. It's making me stupid.
Gardening?
Yeah.
Gardening makes you, no, it doesn't. Gardening doesn't make you stupid. If you're out there with nature, it's supposed to be making you smarter. But I don't know. Maybe
you're missing my.
Pot, you mean?
Yes.
Listen, I smoke pot in front of everybody. We're okay. We're all pot. People that don't smoke pot scare me. Now, I want to blame the pot, but I also realize that like Teresa's the same way. And I don't know if it's the water or something we're drinking, because think about it. We're all drinking out of the Delaware River and the Atlantic Ocean, right? And we probably have the same like thing. But I just feel like there's something with I feel like they put a fog over us around in certain parts of the country. And that all of a sudden we're like brain fog. I have brain fog all the time. And I was not like this before. Like me and Erin used to do Who Study On. I never needed notes. Like I can't even read my notes when I have them. It's like I can't process what I'm reading. It's so fucked up. And I know I don't take my meds anymore, but I don't want to. Like I'll abuse it. I don't want to. I get so upset with myself. But like, I think you went to school for this. Like you actually can say things and like get it out. How long did it take me just to say that?
No, I am definitely gardening too much and losing my train of thought more than I'd like to. Bring it back to OC. We're taking it back to OC.
No, and that's okay. What's that? So Jen is the one. Jen tells the group she's been working on her self-confidence. I don't know why she's not. I don't know why she's insecure. She's gorgeous. Anyway, she's making herself look really like. I don't want to start to look like that. She's doing too much stuff to her face. I might slow down a little bit too. I'm a little mad at myself because I can't believe I have 2 black eyes. That's never happened before. But except for when I had this time, I had to look like that's what happened. Listen, if I would have let this go, if I wouldn't have treated my eye, it would look like Heather's, because it started to look like Heather's, and that was what was wrong with her eye. She had work done. Then sometimes you get like, if you put makeup on, you'll get like a sty, right? And my face blew up. But I got rid of it in like 6 hours. But like literally, I think she had a really bad like a bad sty reaction. And she was like partying and drinking all night and didn't want to take care of it. And she woke up like that. And I don't know why she made it. She's a liar. Real quick. Well, I'll bring that to see, but I've said it so many times. You acted so many different times that you thought it was Jen, and you made jokes out of it. You wrote in a book. You told people her husband's cheating on her, blah, 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 blah. But then I'm so scared of her. Oh, I knew this whole time. Oh, I was protecting her. Oh, and they're like, oh, Heather, it's okay, Heather. She can't hurt you anymore. Fuck you, Monica. It's like, whoa, huh? How'd this go to Monica? Bitch, you fucking hell, you lied for 2 years, blamed everybody but Jen Shah, and made it sound like Jen Shah, but maybe you did it, maybe you did it, maybe you did it, maybe you did it. Then you're like, Jen did it. And everybody's like, oh my God. Oh, Heather, you were scared of her. I get it. What? That's when I was like, Heather. And now I have to believe that she's behind all this shit. And I'm really upset the fact that like the 8 housewives are getting involved. Like, I don't like that people are I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I should be happy about it or not. Like,
I feel like that's becoming like a common theme on all the shows, because Salt Lake City, it's about, what the bloggers are saying. OC, it's what the bloggers are saying. I feel like it is becoming like the 8th housewife.
And I don't know if I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess something has to break, because we can't keep doing. Hey, Larja, I've said you were mad at me. I thought you were mad at me. I didn't know you were here. Here are you? There you are. Thank you for being here. I love you. Do you want to come up? I didn't watch it. Everybody said it was great, though. Everybody said it was great.
Larja needs to come up, because I need to know if she saw the trailer for Married to Medicine, because I'm so excited.
Oh my God, yeah. Here, let me stop sharing this. I'm sending you the link, Larja.
Married to Medicine is coming back.
Can she come up? I can't read. I'm trying to read 2 things.
She said that she loved the Melissa wife swap episode. I liked it, but I liked Angie's episode better, I think.
Oh my God, I'm having so many revelations right now. Larja, oh my God, I love her so much. From Labbers drive the car. Thank you. Listen, they give us no fucking respect. That's what Jess was just saying. She's like, Jesus Christ, I do so much work, and like literally they can't even give her a shout out, or like, I mean, at least say their name, like Bambi's name or something. I don't know. Don't say us toxic bloggers. We literally keep the fucking narratives going. We put the information out there that they send us. And I'm not mad about. I think I'm not mad about it. Well, not us. Nobody calls me. That's why I'm like, you guys all have the sources. I don't have shit. Like nobody calls me and tells me anything. I wonder why. Why don't I have people telling me stuff? Well, I have nobody that wants me to put. It's weird. I've offered not to be toxic, but I'm like, Jen, if you need help with anything, let me know. I'll make sure it gets out. But like, I'm not important. But like, if I had 3 or 4 accounts, I would be, I guess. I could make that work, but I don't have the time. And I don't want to do that. I'm just along for the ride. No, but I want to watch
that.
She's here. She doesn't.
There she is.
Guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I missed your voice.
Hey, you guys too. Oh my gosh, I've been working hard for my money.
We were on the most benevolent timeline available. Did you know that?
Yes, and that's why I don't think you should ever think that I'm mad at you for shit, because
I know it flew by today. It flew by the sun.
Relevant. You're wonderful. I love you. I miss you.
I love you and miss you. There's so much, man. So much going on.
I know. What have these heifers been up to? I told y'all. Okay, let me just start with this. Did anything where people now see what I've been saying, that freaking Heather's a puppet master, puts this information out and then sits back? Or has Tamara revealed herself to Heather that now she's not friends with her? Or has another Von been revealed, because that's what's on all the things, and Monica got her job back? Has any of that happened?
I don't. Jacqueline has it. Can you answer?
That was a lot. That was a lot that you just threw out there.
I haven't even
the first one. The first one.
These are all just fresh questions. Let me hit a bowl and I'll forget all my questions.
No, so basically it's not Tamara. There's somebody was exposing Gretchen, and Tamara got a hold of it. And she's now, I don't know what Tamara's doing. She's loving the fact that she's trying to be best friends with Gretchen, but then the next minute she's loving the fact she's been exposed as this person liking LGBT. I can't say it fast enough. LGBTQ.
LG. Oh my God.
I know.
See, I shouldn't have gardened. Why?
LGBTQ. It's too late for me.
UIA.
Yes. That community. Yes. Plus community. And she liked a bunch of tweets that are really horrible. And somebody saw them and made sure everybody knew about it. And Tamara got a hold of it. And now they used it on the show like they did at Salt Lake as a last minute I gotcha moment. Like look what you're doing. Like you're liking these tweets and I got proof, and like, we hate you, blah, blah, blah kind of thing. Basically, that's they made her get her own car. They made her get her own vehicle home.
Didn't they just have a scene?
Yes.
Guy was talking to who's it? Jen, and was that Emily? And he was saying how Tamara's been contacting him for 2 years, giving him stuff that's not even in scenes yet. Didn't that happen? Isn't that more Von Teese than?
So somebody on the phone is saying that Tamara's the one who is going around trying to get all information out about everybody, including Gretchen. They're trying to spin it and make Gretchen, trying to get the heat off of Gretchen for the things that she liked and the tweets that she liked, and make it look like somebody is trying to spin it all and put it back onto Tamara. And
so Tamara has not been Von Teese. I was frozen. Tamara has not been Von Teese.
Nope. No. I don't think there's a Von Teese. It's actual blog. It's actual like people. It's like, so the person, like Housewife Historian, her and I are working together doing a Jersey thing, but she comes up here. She's been coming up here. She was missing you too. But she I love you too, honey. Don't forget it. Her and two other accounts are the ones that are exposed this stuff. They're the ones that exposed the Gretchen thing. And I just found that out, which is fine. I'm like mad because nobody's telling me where their sources are, but I'm like, oh shit. I just realized, because she said it. She's like, my friend, the Bambi account, which I remember from Jersey. So there's 3 accounts, TreyFeb, that are like, that found this unexposed Gretchen, because they're trying to say you can't find the original. And she's like, I have it right here. I just had to pull it up.
And none of those are Tamara's burner account. So you guys didn't see what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. They're actual real accounts. She's a real person. Bambi's a real person, as far as I know, and so is TreyFeb. But I don't know if they're getting reached out to by people to do this, but I don't know if something about Gretchen just is not sitting right with everybody. And I guess people are very, I don't know. I got to figure out how it actually went down. The thing is, it got exposed and they're trying to turn around a bunch of people that hate or that love Teresa. Okay. Which is the people that were basically fight all the time. The real New Jersey podcast shit, the Truth or Lies or Truth something, whatever. The Kissing Cousins. That's who Kissing Cousins are, guys. They're the ones who actually are like doing the like shit that like, with Teresa, exposing her. Not exposing her, I'm sorry, like taking her side. But the people that are turned on are the same people that have turned on Tamara. Or I'm sorry, on Gretchen. I'm so confused. This is confusing the fuck out of me. I don't know if their intent was for Tamara to get in trouble. The intent was for Gretchen, but it's somebody like Teresa is making sure that bloggers put out that this is all Tamara, so it's all fake. It's not fake because the people that are saying it's fake are the people that don't like the other side. Is Trey Bambi. It's a whole thing. And I don't know why. And they're going to take Tamara's side and they're going to act like they don't exist. And we have the Bambi account. But the Bambi account, hold on, isn't the account that posted the homophobic slur. That account disappeared allegedly. I know. They're the ones that found it, though. You know what I mean? Wait, Bambi isn't the account that.
So all she did, she liked. Was there any other thing? Okay, so is the entire
5 of them or something? Okay, I need her. All right, so that's not. I thought that it was on Gretchen's account. Gretchen, I don't know where Gretchen got it from, but they found it on Gretchen's feed, and then Bambi found it on Gretchen's feed. Right?
Larja.
I know. I don't know what happened. Do you understand what I mean?
I understand. I understand what you're saying, but I feel like that just makes more sense to what I said before. That
explains me because I'm confused now.
They're the ones that reposted it
from Gretchen's account, right?
Okay. But the original poster took down the account.
Got it.
So now did Gretchen and or Slade contact the original poster and have them take it down? But the other Trey Fab and the rest of them already had the screenshot. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay. So that's what I was getting confused about because she said it's not the original post. Sorry. Well, well, that doesn't really matter because it's Gretchen's. We're just getting off of Gretchen's feed. Gretchen obviously liked it, and she must have. Wait a minute. Whoa. Did she repost it then? Now I'm fucking confused. I got to see it now because if Gretchen reposted it, that's bad.
No, I think she liked it and commented on posts. And those posts, I believe, were taken down.
Who found? Oh, wow. I'm thinking that all they had to do was go on Gretchen's account. They had to go find. But
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, how do these people find out this stuff?
I don't know. I wish that I don't know where Jess went. I wondered if she would know. Maybe
unless those people were, because on like Instagram or whatever, if you like something, then it'll show you who else liked it.
Yeah.
So unless they liked these disgusting no, because it was on Twitter, so that's different.
I'm looking at Twitter. Redwave 1776. Hold. I'm lost, confused. I'm lost. No, somebody came back. I don't know. I'm looking at the thing again, and anyway, all right. So okay.
I was that was all business, Gotta help.
Yeah.
But now I'm back and I have the rest of the afternoon free.
Okay, so Gretchen is saying the original account was fake and she never liked it. Gretchen says it. So where did they find it then? You're saying that this picture, this screenshot is faked? All they did was add some fangs on it and shit. So she got the original person to take it down.
Do you believe anything that Gretchen says though?
No, I don't. I don't believe it at all because I just saw it. I just saw
she said on camera she went to the hospital, then said she didn't say it, then said the reason she said it after she said she didn't say it. She's a full-on liar.
Yeah. I'm shocked that they must have, somebody didn't like Gretchen and I don't know. I don't know. I'm things are starting to, I'm processing right now. You know what I mean? Because they would have, like, don't you have to look up, you'd have to search her name and see everything she's ever liked ever, right? Wouldn't that be how you would do it?
I don't know. I don't have that much
You just find some random account. Like, you'd have to know. She would have to share it or something. You know what I mean? Because you said
she found a Reddit thread, because somebody on Reddit could already had it, and they found it. Because like you can type in anything. I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe it was Gretchen likes racist tweet or racist comment. You can maybe do a query. What comes? There may already be a thread in the, Reddit or something. I've had that come up before. I found out some stuff that way.
I know. I tried to send out another thing, but I was late too, Lady Virgo. But I mean, see, I don't know. I have questions. That's all. I just feel like, who had it out for Gretchen? But if it was a Reddit thread, then that would, I mean, all you have to do, that's easy to find a Reddit thread. Like, but then again, the Reddit thread would be about it. So then other people have known about it for longer than they're saying if it was on Reddit thread about it. You know what I mean? Like, if it was 14 weeks ago that somebody found it, was it on Reddit?
I just Googled Gretchen likes racist homophobic tweets, and there's a Reddit thread from 2 months ago. Gretchen caught.
Okay. 2 months ago, though.
Yeah, 3 months ago.
But that's from 2020. Though her tweets, or the one she looked are from 2020 on somebody else's account. So how would they? You'd have to go back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you found that, but like, what about like the 2020? Like, that account, they said they took it down, right? But I mean, like, Gretchen says the screenshot sent to Bambi was sent to Bambi was like, where are you seeing this? Is she on here that I'm not reading the comments or something? Gretchen says a screenshot sent to Bambi was doctored. Where did Gretchen say she admits it? It was Bambi was a doctored image. Bambi didn't. Apparently, Bambi found it. It wasn't sent. Where's Jess? I need to come back and clear this up. I believe Jessica. I believe Bambi. I believe she found it. I don't know. Maybe she was looking. Maybe she doesn't like Gretchen, and she was trying to find stuff because, maybe it wasn't hard to find. But it was in 2020. I mean, maybe a way back thing on Google or was it Twitter or something? I don't know.
2020 is kind of recent to be liking some shit like that, considering
she
just got kicked off.
That's what I said.
Like, that's a little recent.
I said hateful shit like that does not leave your soul and your heart in 5 years. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
well, that's the thing. So it's like, okay, great. Like, now what? That's what I'm saying. Now what do we do? But like, I would be upset for Heather too. Like, but she's denying it. I put Gretchen quote denying it. I'm confused. I put Gretchen quote denying it and above chat. I cut piece. Huh?
They did. That's how they did the query. What did it say?
I don't know. I'm confused. Why did you do that? You did what? I put Gretchen quote tonight. Did Mimir really write this? Why would you paste something in above chat? Don't do any of that. Baby, I'm so confused what you did. Gretchen is saying the whole thing. I know she's saying that, but I believe that. I believe Bambi. I believe Jess. I believe Housewife Historian. I believe that they found it, but I don't know. I'm confused why. I mean, it's fine, whatever. Like, that's what they're.
Oh, somebody said 2 things can be true. Oh, look, somebody on X playing.
I'm so lost. I can't see any of these comments. I don't know where.
Oh, I'm reading online on X.
No, Jesus Christ, I'm so confused. All right, is there anything else? There's a lot we didn't talk about. Let me say.
Says, I do believe that Tamra easily forgets that her own son is a homophobic, racist, low-lifer, and her daughter hates her. That's what they're saying in response to this. Like,
yeah, I know, but I know. I listen. That's all fucking here. That's great, wonderful. I want to know. I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, they're all fucking hypocrites. It's fucking crazy. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I mean, whatever, man. Like, I think it's fucked up. I think it is fucked up. But like, they're all hanging out with Gretchen, and they knew about this. So like, everybody's all acting surprised, and they want to turn it around and blame Tamara. I'm like real fucking confused right now because, like, they're all fucking. I'm upset for Heather because I would at least. Okay, that's the thing. If Gretchen feels this way, then say it. Don't act like you're something else. Don't do things with me and my family and do events with me and my family for out to the community. And then I found out this is how you really feel, because that means you hate my child. Like, you're looking at my kid, So like, that's what I understand what Heather's upset about, because she believes it. But I mean, at this point, like the next morning, they pissed me to fuck off because then they're all like, well, wait, hold on. Well, let's see. They're all telling her they made her get her own car. Okay. They get like her own Uber home. And I don't know, like, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. I'm just upset that she's denying it. And in the moment I can you're shocked because you're being called out about it, but you obviously feel this way. You do. And if you don't, say I changed my mind and this is why. But like, you know, there's a lot of things, you know, like her reasons, blah, blah, blah. Jen brought up the biblical reasons and literally Heather flipped the fuck out. And Jess is right. It doesn't have any, it doesn't math. But so according to Bravo's recapitulation, Gretchen's insisting she had no issue with the LGBTQ community and that liking the post was not who I am. On camera, she even chokes up. I mean, Tamara's having none of it. She flat refuses to believe Gretchen's excuses. Why? You see her saying that accusing Gretchen of lying to avoid responsibility. Well, she shouldn't lie to avoid responsibility. That's the problem. But Tamara insists that you intentionally hate rhetoric. Okay, yeah, she did. And Gretchen's not angry about it. See, that's what we can't figure out. Like, okay, if she overreacts, they're going to say that it's because she's guilty. If she doesn't say anything, that's because she's guilty. I think now that she is, and I just don't know why she won't just own up to it. Or if she's changed her mind, say it. But it really doesn't make any sense because she's a part of that community. What did she say? She does events or something, like you said, Jack?
Remember she pulled the card where she said, how could she be homophobic? She had a drag queen lunch.
Okay, exactly, that card. And she looks like a clown. She wears costumes. And it's crazy to me because I don't want to, you know, I'm upset because she's denying it, but I can't, you know what I mean? At this point, like everybody's fucked up on that. Like they're all fucked up around there, allegedly. And they all have different, you know, things that like what Tamara said on camera a long time ago, called somebody, you know, F word, or I don't know if she said what word, but you know,
I'm pretty sure that's what she said.
Yeah, I don't want to say, but you know what I mean. And then she's got Eddie screaming, got Larger. Guess what? Eddie finally showed the fuck up, but they have.
Where was he? Did he say where?
Oh, they left. He left her. They hadn't seen each other in months. You could tell they were talking about shit. Like he had no idea what was going on in the show. They finally show a season of them talking. She's like, yeah, I'm talking to Gretchen again. I'm like, wow, well, how long has it been? Jack, you pointed out, you're like, I don't think they've seen each other. And then he just said, oh, she goes to fucking Eddie. They're going to turn around on me. They're going to make you think things that aren't true. Do you hear that, Jack? She's like, they're going to turn on me. They're going to get between us, Eddie. They're going to tell you things that I did that aren't true. It's like,
I didn't hear that. When was that?
That was in the end. Like, then when her and Eddie were talking about how she's getting blamed for it, she's like, literally, like, you know, let me get to that part. She goes, oh my God, they're turning on me. They're making this my fault, Eddie, blah, blah. And they're going to fucking turn on me and they're going to make you think they're going to get between us. I know it. They're going to tell you things and I was like, oh my fucking God, what did you do? What did you do? Like, she's so afraid of him finding something out.
I usually watch each episode twice because it takes me a minute to have it sink in. This one I only watched once, so I have to watch it again.
Well, because I was late. I was watching the end of it and I was like, oh shit, this is important. They do that whole thing, Larger, where the very beginning, they basically do that thing where they show the music. It's a finale and they say Shannon hasn't talked to something like that. They did that in the very beginning. And then they had all this after shit. So they picked up cameras again or something. I don't know. But like they do this whole thing where it's the last episode. They call her out for it. And then they wake up the next morning like, oh, maybe she didn't do it. Oh, maybe it was maybe Tamara's the one who's doing it. Oh, Tamara's the one. It's all Tamara, right? But like the day before, they wouldn't even get in a car with Gretchen. And now all of a sudden, after they do that to her, they want to believe her. And it's like, but I don't understand. Don't believe her. I mean, obviously they saw it. It's just, I don't know what's happening. It's not real anymore to me. They're all fucking liars. They're all hypocrites. And there's a storyline and they're playing a play. It's like, I don't get it. It's like a movie. You guys knew what was coming. You knew what to do. You're acting surprised. You're not. It's like, what the fuck is happening? And that's again, what same thing that was happening with Jersey. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, guys. Like, they're fucking literally, and I can understand why everybody like maybe would expose them because they're fucking little bunch of hypocrites. They're assholes. Like the way they acted is so fucked up. And then they're like, oh, we believe you or we don't believe it. It's like, be mad at her because she's not owning up to it, or be mad at her because she won't tell you the truth, or I don't know. Make up your fucking mind. Calling her Gretchers. I'm like, why are they calling her Gretchers? It makes me like cringe. She looks like, what's it called? What's her name? What's that little girl's name? JonBenet Ramsey. Larja. She looks like JonBenet Ramsey in one of these fucking confessionals. It is so disgusting. I can't deal with it. I'm like, why is she dressing like this? And I love Bronwyn, but she showed up with a fucking tube around her. A dress with a tube to the fucking yacht. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, come on, y'all. Like, somebody please tell me that was ridiculous. And I'm not the one to call costume. They did. I was like, you're right.
That was not couture. That was definitely costume.
It was disgusting. It was weird. Bronwyn, what the fuck are you doing? Why would you put yourself in? Literally, they had a right to make fun of her for that. That was ridiculous. I don't know why she does that. But then again, I don't understand why Gretchers does that hair and with that dress. What are you, a baby doll? Have you is Slade into that shit? That's what it made me think. Really, like really. And I also don't like the fact that they get mad at her for calling Slade. They've been getting there longer than any of you motherfuckers. Just because that's her man, like that's her husband. You all call your fucking husbands when people are ganging up on you, right? Except for Tamara, because she can't, Eddie's like, oh, because you cheated on me. Like, I mean, I think that's why he left her. I think that he heard that thing, and I think it might be true, but it's from a long time ago. They see they're all doing it to each other. But the way that it gets out to us is a little fucking crazy to me. I don't know where she went. I have so many questions. Anyway, so Gina gets involved. Gina needs to shut the fuck up. Her and Emily can just go. I don't want them to come back. They are so Laverne and Shirley ridiculous. I can't take it. They're flip-floppers and they're annoying. And Emily looks like a totally different person. She looks like a completely different person. And, you know, this whole, let's say that Tamara's having none of it. Gretchen for 12 years. The fact that they keep saying, you going after me, I don't know whose fault it is anymore. It's actually Tamara's fault for starting with Naked Wasted. And then whatever was going back and forth, this is Tamara's it. This is like Tamara's like wild card, or what do they call it? Wild card or Hail Mary. This is her Hail Mary. She's probably holding on to this for, like you said, like she said, a year. She used it when she needed it. Isn't that fucked up? But Gretchen's sobbing. She's forced to leave, forced to get in her own car. And she's like, I don't know why this is happening. This is the denial of her. That's crazy, really. They all tried to talk to her, said, if you really feel like that, like they were trying to actually speak to her. She's like, she didn't want anything to do with it. I don't know. Maybe she did take his Xanax because I don't know, man. I think she was, I think, or she was just like, oh shit, oh fuck. I really didn't get rid of it. Like if they tried to get rid of it, how the fuck did, oh my God. Bambi, where are you? I want to go. I need Jess to come back. Because she has obviously access to that account. So, yeah.
Where'd she go?
Where is she? She's back? Come on. I didn't see her. I was in my notes. Sorry.
No, I said, where'd she go?
I don't know. I don't know where Larger went either. But I mean, at this point, like we know the truth, so it's like kind of. I'll have to ask later. I don't know. It's like I don't know if maybe something happened because I think the wind was up there now. I think maybe I just said I texted her and I sent her Instagram. So I don't know why she doesn't open that. She never gets anything from Instagram, I don't think. Well, she sends me an Instagram. I know she pinned it. I don't know. She doesn't get I don't know why she doesn't go in there. But I did repost what she had. I mean, I go to Bambi's account, I guess. I don't even know if I have Bambi anymore. Oh, she's never mind. She's too busy making reels. I guess remember I said I was like, you need to go take credit for it or whatever. That's what she's doing. And
like anti-LGBTQ. You guys didn't know what account these.
She's mad.
She's on right now.
She just made it, yeah.
From my homegirl Bambi, she actually collaborated on part 1 of the post with me and TreeFab 2022. So I'm going to show you guys how you guys can go view those yourself.
She's showing them how to do it.
So that you can,
basically
verify the authenticity, because it's very much clear that these posts are not doctored. They are not. They're very authentic. And again, this was posted 14 weeks ago from my homegirl Bambi. She's part of the New Jersey 5 that I've been telling you guys about on my Patreon. You know, the 5 accounts, the 5 bloggers, the 5 people that came forward and, exposed Teresa and her attorney and her husband for all the dirty, slimy things that they were doing on New Jersey. So let me show you how you can find these. So basically, the easiest way for you to probably find this post is
do you hear what she's saying?
And find HW3 with the number 2, and then go up to the top to my stories.
Oh my God.
They're gonna be right there. Like I said, I highlighted one and saved it, and I also
dude, I need you need to all right. What should I care about that?
Posted it regularly by
I don't really want to say too much on that. I just, oh my God, my brain is going. My brain is completely.
I'm going to try to get some of the originals to post for you guys as well, just so that you can take a good look at them and know that they are very much authentic and not doctored by any means. And sadly, I hate to say this, but I think that there are just a lot of people that live in Orange County vicinity, people like Kelly Dodd, people like Gretchen, whom have this
there's stuff about
rhetoric, and so unfortunately it becomes something.
She did a whole thing. That's what she's doing.
And they don't call it out as much because they see it so often. No, I had no idea there was like this whole dilemma going on about the Real Housewives of Orange County and these posts by Gretchen that she like homophobic and like anti.
I'm trying to pause it. Right? So yeah, that's what she's doing. I mean, I would be I mean, yeah, you need to. We need to do that with your. You need to go put your name on your thing, your viral thing. You know what I mean? Because she just tagged her. You know what I mean? Now everybody knows where it came from. Anything else on OCD? What else? I don't know. My brain. I don't know. I don't care.
I have to get off soon anyway because my husband's making dinner.
Yes, but so according to, I'm going to read it in the end what they said. Okay, Gina admits she can't find. Okay, the next morning, Gina admits she can't find any trace of the posts, like Gretchen's actual accounts. Okay, because she got them removed. The screenshots seem to be one-off images. Nothing is visible online now. Gina says she feels awful. Okay, rushing to judgment without proof. Wow, Heather, they agreed. Okay, well, here's your proof, my girl, right here, my little co-host over here. Heather doesn't want to accuse me. I didn't know she had feelings than everyone. They come to draw the right about interviews. According to interviews and spoilers, an unnamed insider calls Gina, Shannon, and Jen with a tip. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
They learned that Tamara Judge has been leaking information the entire season to bloggers. That came from fucking the kissing cousins all along. The sources that Tamara even claimed they must have known that Bambi put this out there again. So then they went because they're because Jersey, that's the Jersey shit. They're, they fight horribly. Like the way that they used to be towards us, that's how they are to each other now. So it's like that, Bambi, the Jersey Five, and then there's blogger people. I keep forgetting their names, like Roxanne and all. The truth, whatever, all about the truth. That's what it's all about the truth. So they must have found out that they were doing this. So they went and they turned it around. They're like, oh, fuck that. We're going to get on Tamara. So they went and they did this.
No, I had no idea there was like this whole dilemma going on about the Real
Housewives. I hate when reels do that. I can't get them to stop. I hate that. On recap notes, Jennifer and Gina got a shock. Okay, so listen, the cliffhanger is going to be that they are real. Okay, obviously, I believe my friend, but I mean, she's not going to take.
I do too.
Yeah, and yeah, it is what it is. Wow. I'm not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I mean, I listen. I'm confused about Gretchen denying it, because if it's real and she really did you did like them and they're really obvious what they're about, and she must know a lot more about Gretchen, because obviously it wouldn't be the first time that she's heard something about Gretchen being like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or whoever found it. And I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe I don't know how easy or hard it is to find things that somebody say that you tried to scrub your account, and how is somebody finding it? It lives on there forever, I guess, right? Or they've had them. I mean, but Gretchen wasn't coming back to the show, so it's weird that 14 weeks ago it was found and posted. But
right.
So it was up 14 weeks ago. That doesn't make sense though, because it was fucking literally filmed a year and a half. I'm so fucking confused. I mean, I'm just stupid. Maybe it's real easy to figure out, but I
think it's all so confusing.
It is, because if it was, she liked them a year and a half ago, and maybe 14 weeks ago. But how are they saying it's not there a year ago? What the fuck is happening? I'm just no wait 14 weeks. Oh my God, Krista, don't worry about it, Krista. It's not important. I just forget it. Move on, Krista. I can't even. I believe that they're real. I just don't know the time. The timeline's making me is a little weird, but doesn't matter, because 5 years ago or 5 days ago, you still feel the same. But the way you're denying it and saying that these people are making it up, I don't think they do that. Because Teresa shit's not made to fuck up. You can't, you know what I mean? I totally. Well, Teresa. Oh wow. I don't know. Teresa's a fucking. Oh wow. Oh man. Fuck me. Oh my God, Krista. I mean, look, Teresa says who she is. I'm not mad. Look, I believe everything that I believe that these people are who were exposing them to me. I hope. I mean, honestly, how was the story? Did anyone forget the great? I'd never even learned. I see. I was like, I don't know. Fire me now, man. I don't know shit. Fire me to fuck now. Like, I'm lucky to have you guys. I really am. I don't know if I'm lucky. I'm lucky, I guess, right? Because like I don't know how to find out this kind of stuff. I don't know if I would. I don't know what to think. It's just fucked up. It's a really fucked up thing, and it's like, if you feel that way, you feel that way, you know. But I mean, listen, it's going to come up. You're on a show, like you said with Lisa. Things come up as people look for it. If you fucking piss somebody off, and I can't say that I don't go. I do background checks on Teresa just to see what she's up to, just because it's fun and because I pay $30 a month, not just for her, but you know, for other people too, because I don't trust anybody. It's kind of fucked up to do that, but like, not really, because it's not illegal. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end this now. Is it dinner time?
It is dinner time.
11:19. Yeah, I'm gonna find my friend because I think we're recording another Jersey thing. We're into the Jersey now. There's a lot more to record. Listen, oh, man, we have to do Jen's fucking podcast episode soon. Maybe on Monday, or if she wants to do an episode about it. We were recording the Patreons live. And then, so, you know, you can see them live, and then I put them in everything, but then she puts it behind the paywall. But like, I think it's worth $7.50. Definitely. It's worth it if you care enough. And just to support my friend. And, you know, I don't get super chats. I don't ask for anything like that. I'm like probably the only person that doesn't get them. It's not a big thing to me at all. But I do. I pay for Patreon for Dana, and I actually pay for hers, obviously, and I pay for Kim. Only because I think those three are worth it. Because it's like, you know, it's not just same old shit. But like, I don't want anybody really to be. I would like wanted to give you guys memberships because I get $5.3 a month, so we could just have a members only. You know, because I couldn't think of what I would put behind the pay, like what I put on the members only. But she said I could do that. But I don't think any of our members really care about Jersey though. I mean, they do, but they don't. It's like Willie, my friend Willie, like all the true crimers. That's my problem. I'm too busy. When I'm not here, I'm there, and I'm worried about I know everything that's going on over there, and I'm not paying attention to this, and I probably should. But then I'm like, well, I got my friends that know everything. Wow. Let's end this real quick. And I don't know if she's coming back. I guess not. Can you stay on for a second after we end it? We stay on with me for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Sorry that we did talk about OC. I mean, this is what everybody's probably thinking. I'm just like, in real time, we're seeing this like play out again. It's coming back up, but now it got very toxic, and I didn't realize it because I wasn't really in the. I got to start paying attention, man. I didn't know any of this was going on. If I would have saw Bambi and her, I would have known, because her comments are right up there. But Gretchen should take you out. Exactly. That's the one thing. Like, if you feel that way, just, you don't have to clarify. I don't know if people want to clarify. I just don't want around my child, you know, because even me, like, I know that my stepson is seeing somebody, and I know it's not a girl, and that's fine. And we don't give a shit. Like, I am fine with that. Like, so I don't want people to hate I don't want people to be hated. I don't want anybody to hate anybody, and I don't like that hate shit at all. But I hate talking about it too. So it doesn't exist. Literally, we solved these problems decades ago. They just make us think that it's so fucked up. I gotta stop. I can't, because I don't fuck the Bible. Oh my God, Krista, see? Okay, let's go. All right, sorry guys. I'm getting really mad. I'm starting to get mad about this because I'm starting to think like, I don't know, this stuff is not real. It is, but it isn't. They're instilling it. Somebody's instilling it in somebody. And it's going, shit's rolling downhill. But the new generations aren't like this. It's made the fuck up. It's fucked up. They make us fucking, there's like a select few on each side that literally make it sound like it's the masses, and it's not. So now that we have peace in the Middle East, everybody's like, oh, we love peace. Oh, wow, we don't really hate each other. Wow. It didn't even take, not even 24 hours. And everybody's like, oh, wow. And we'll never want war again. It's amazing. Like, and it's like, and then this little shit right here has to fucking stop. This hate is so stupid and ridiculous. Like, these are humans. Humanity is humanity. It's not anything. Like, God damn, man. I'm really fucking mad, and I shouldn't, because literally I don't know where her belief system, where she got a little whatever, but like I don't think that she needs to have an opinion if that's her opinion. I don't know. Let me just stop, because I know you don't like talking about it. All right, love you guys. Thank you.
Love you.
Stay on, love me. I love you guys. Bye.